Hello and good evening to Dicesylvania. We are a bunch of lovable geeks and apparently singers, musicians that meet every Sunday to play Dungeons and Dragons. And speak very beautiful vampire English. Gotcha.
We just speak vampire.
Vampire English.
I suck the blood.
I suck the blood from the vein.
Poor counter.
I
Which
am
The hidden one.
Stop it.
Children, get some help.
I am Count Bear, your DM for Eyceras, the fantasy realm, where its mountainous region is as beautiful as it is dangerous and filled with perils. But stick around to discover this real-time storytelling adventure between myself and these brave adventurers, which will go quickly around to introduce them.
Hi, I'm Raresh, and I will be playing a force of lawfulness and balance that will help guide the party as the why are you laughing? As the goblin sorcerer Goba.
Oh, it's my turn. I am Karla, and I will be playing a blue, mysterious race with a very long name that starts with Whisper, and I'm gonna let you guys discover the rest throughout the show because it has been repeated many times. And what else? I have lived 1070 years, but I have been alive for just 2 weeks. More plot for you to discover.
Ooh. Hi, I'm Ler, and I'll be playing Draven, the metallic vampire human who's a bit of a brooding guy and a stranger danger, I think. So, yeah.
What are Draven's thoughts on magnets?
He doesn't really like them because, you know, they stick and...
It's a sticky situation. Hi, I'm Karina. I'll be playing a CP, an adorable halfling warlock who lives in symbiosis with her patron, Zeedo, spreading cheers, joy, and entrails everywhere.
Hi, and I am Rox. I'll be playing Shelly, the naive turtle barbarian who might have been way too trusting of his uncle, but he did seem to be the only one of his family to like him. So
Where did your uncle touch you?
Oh, show us!
Right here.
Oh no! That's even more wrong to have a ring.
Are you engaged to your uncle? But guys, before we go into further more stuff, we miss you very much, Alex and Ionuț.
Yay!
We hope you get to well soon, and we are gonna join and have fun together.
And try not to kill your characters.
Not to join in the cold, partake in the cold.
No.
In the game.
But I mean,
So we'll take good care of your characters.
Start working on the next character.
Now!
So, we have, moving on, we have a few announcements to get through before we start the show, starting with the fact that we now have a subscription button on Twitch. So,
Click.
if you feel particularly cheeky, smash it with the power of 10,000 Shellies and leave some donations.
Donations.
So, with that, we move on to...
If you're on YouTube, go to Twitch.
And if you're on Twitch, also go to YouTube.
Plot twist. So, the heels are alive with the sound of rolling.
pretty good rolls.
And yes, you guessed it right. Rolling Heels is here with a very special offer meant to take your game to the next level. From sublime terrain pieces to jaw-dropping painted minis to potions so small and cute it will make you hug them and never let them go while you tell them that you love them so much and nobody will ever be good enough for them. No. Use Dicesylvania's promo code for 10% off at rollinghillscraft.com. This code is available for 8 months. Side effects may include, but are not limited to, friends screaming, "Ah!"
Oh no!
Holy fudge nuggets! Or, oh my god, so cute! Uncontrollable tears, way too much excitement to keep it down, screaming, rolling Hale's name while taking a shower. If the effects last longer than 24 hours, you should buy more.
This is so cool. I don't know who wrote it.
Me neither.
Can
I
we use
wonder
these?
who wrote it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
If I'm not joining the next episode, it's because of.
Rolling Hale's.
No. I mean, they will come out eventually.
I'm worried about the shape of a D4. It's not the.
Maybe,
If I were to pick a shape, that would be the least
not the
favorite.
Maybe it won't come out as a four-sided thingy, you know.
But moving on.
Moving on very fast.
Very fast. Yes.
Arr, Captain! I'm afraid we lost at sea, and this damn storm may be the death of us.
We are doomed, I tell you, if only there were a large building that could help us in these trying times of need. What was that?
Aye, that's the beacon of elemental. That's the horn of elemental beacon here to coming to our aid.
What elemental beacon?
Elemental beacon is the place for you adventurers to come and get things like miniatures to keep your scurry sailors' morale up, or clothes to keep the scurvy away from your sea dogs.
I say, I think I have heard of them. Tales tell that they have a special offer that lasts for 6 months.
6 months,
All you
sir.
need to do is go to elementalbeacon.com or elementalbeacon.com/RO and use the Thieves' Cant for 10% off all your purchases. So, onward, man. I'm in dire need of a pair of shorts.
Me pig leg needs a new leg.
Man, what is happening?
We pulled a bit of a how do you call it?
Improv.
A heist?
Oh no, really? That was the improv?
It wasn't improv.
No,
It was already.
Are you
written.
guys available for booking? Or
I'm in every Thursday.
Super cool.
Nice. So,
No.
Oh hi! I didn't see you there. I was being distracted by this very beautiful microphone that we got from our friends at Zeedo that we'd like to thank because they're sharing their 15 years of experience with us. And from emerging streamers to big businesses, Zeedo Shop is the place for all your needs when it comes to audio equipment and musical instruments. So thank you, Zeedo, for making us sound good. I will go back to being distracted by the microphone.
No.
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 Touch
No.
it.
No.
No.
Not touching.
You guys are no fun.
We know.
Well,
Yeah.
I supported you, but okay.
So, one quick shout out to Sirenscape if you're looking to spice up the ambience and atmosphere with some epic music, just go check them out. And with that, it is time to start tonight's episode and next Dicesylvania next adventure in Eyceras. We start with a quick recap on what transpired previously, and we see the part of adventurers on their way to Gravel Grotto to find out more about a rhyolite gem and what's happening with the ring that Shelley has. And on their way over there, they were met with a few perils here and there. A rickety bridge that was a bit of a challenge for our turtle barbarian. But yeah, through some ingenious methods they managed to pass. They took a bit of time to admire the lovely vistas and sceneries now that they are at this higher altitude. And also dealt with some sort of a rock slide that was blocking their path. And in the end, after a few days travel, they found a small grotto, so to say, that they took shelter for the night. And during the last watch, right towards the dawn, Goba with Xylo and Draven, who were there assisting and keeping six, they've started hearing this they started hearing a very soothing and beautiful melodic song coming from just outside. And just as they peeked their head out and started looking, they've noticed these bestial creatures that were half eagles, half females with elongated children. Okay. 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Totally worth it.
Totally worth it.
And then fucking do it again.
But we'll do it again.
But
You can die from exhaustion, right?
so they were met by these bestial creatures, half eagle, half female humanoids, that seem to have some sort of a grace to them. One of them being a bit larger in size and more adorned with jewelry and such, seeming to be sort of their matriarch. And with that, you just speaking out and them trying to allure you, you are aware that these creatures might have other intents other than just entertaining you with their songs. And as such, everybody please roll initiative.
Including the sleeping ones.
Including the sleeping ones.
So I will be rolling for Xylo as well. And for myself. Whisper.
Which is which?
Oh no.
No.
Oh, you have no idea.
Natural 1. I get to reroll.
Oh, lucky you.
2.
You don't get to be one.
This is cursed. Karla, what did you do?
Oh
I
man.
rolled the 2 also.
I rolled an 1
I
and a
also rolled a 1.
Really? Are we dead?
We are dead.
3.
I rolled a 21. It's fine.
And then 5.
I have a 5 too.
Oh my god.
What's your dex?
May I also have a
I don't have a
potion?
dex. I'm a good.
No, that's mine. You have +2. I see.
Alright, let me quickly
No,
check.
that's my dice tray.
20.
20.
Fixed.
Oh no.
Try it again.
Okay.
Gone.
3.
El Dragon.
Oof. Okay.
Dungeons and Dragons.
That oof is a good oof, actually, because I know his
Dungeons
oofs.
and
You know my oof.
I know the oofs. I've been playing with it for too long.
It was a bad oof.
It was a good oof, that was for him.
It was a more.
So, let me know. Anyone above 20?
Hello.
Silo, how much?
21.
Okay.
I hope you roll good for the both of you.
All right.
but I'm
Between 15 and 20.
Wow, really? Okay.
Then,
Did you roll for
I have a question.
Oh my god.
Since Windwhirl against the current is awake, but Whisper is sleeping.
it will still act on your turn.
Bene.
All right. Then between 5 and 10.
Does
Oh.
5 count?
Five.
Five.
I have a 7 for Gaba.
7 Goba, okay. And those with fives either decide between yourselves
I have
or...
Dix plus 3.
Plus
Right.
3 as well.
Roll it. Plus 2. So you roll
We're
it.
gonna make the contest.
Okay.
I can be last.
13, 16 plus 3, 19.
Oh, what
Okay,
was
so
awesome.
we have Sippy,
So it's like Silo, Goba, Sippy.
Whisper with Windmill.
And Sildren has a
Whisper
2.
with-
Oh.
Okay,
Whisper.
Shelly.
Shelly,
Shelly?
Shelly Silver.
Shelly Silver, yes.
I'm a 1, by the way.
Oh.
What the?
One
Yeah.
plus what? Don't you have a plus
plus
minus?
I rolled a 2 minus 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why we roll?
I am cursed!
I
Also,
feel,
happening?
I feel like this will be a
Alright.
TPK.
I wrote my name as Drave, by the way.
Little train.
What is
Yeah.
your bling bling?
I don't...
It's an early grave for Drake.
Oh, no.
Alright,
Did you miss
so,
Please kill me. Na, 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 na.
so, you find yourself on this mountain path right here. And in this area right here is where the opening to this cave you took shelter for the night is. And just as you were heading out to investigate what was happening, the three of you who were awake at the time, you see all around flying these harpies. This one right here seeming to be a bit larger in size and with the wings and the feathers being more colorfully adorned. The same one who wears a bit more jewelry around her necks and such. With that they keep on singing this beautiful song, but first it's Xylo.
Huh.
What is she gonna do?
Silo will say, "O, Doamne ferește! We have to do something. They are surrounding us." And she will put her hands around her shoulder, and this very faint green essence will radiate from her, and then her long arms and legs become very sticky, and she climbs
Okay,
upon
nice.
the wall, casting spider climb.
Nice.
Please put me a concentration ring upon her. And as a bonus action, what bonus action does
She will
you-
cry.
That's a free action, sorry. What?
Yeah, it's free.
she will put a hex upon. It's sorry. It's no. This is a cantrip. No.
Hex?
No, it's a first
You
level.
can't.
Never. I can't.
It's a can't.
Never mind.
It's a can't.
It's a cat.
It's a can't cast.
Just click on bonus action and pick something. And as a bonus action, I'm sorry.
It's understandable.
It's I can't do anything. She will
Alright.
climb
And like you would want to climb
Yeah.
on the
with the full speed and dash, so she can go and do damage from a distance.
All right.
Oh, may I have a reaction to this, please?
Yes.
Silo, will you protect me?
Oh, I forgot. You just run along with your short legs. That you have like the lying and the lies.
That was a bit better than the anger IRL.
She will take no.
All right. So we
Much
know
sass.
that Silo, her movement is 30, right? She's 30 feet up.
Plus
on the-
dash. No,
Um,
because
no,
it was an
she
action.
can't. Yeah,
Never
yeah.
mind. Never mind. 30 feet up.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. The harpies would be around 15 feet, so like from the normal level which you are.
So they're there.
Yes.
15 feet.
Yes.
15 feet.
That's bad.
15.
Can you reach? Can you reach 15 feet?
Why would I need to reach?
You have short arms.
All right. So
have long spell
moving
ranges.
on, it is their turn now.
Oh no. Oh, you rolled so far.
Yeah, since I rolled pretty nicely, pretty well. So these actually all 4 of them will use their luring song.
No.
We have 4 songs.
Well, each one can do this, and as such, I need basically all of you to roll me a wisdom saving throw, including
The
with
sleepy.
Wait, 1 or 4 wisdom saving
Huh?
throws?
Maybe
One.
this was
because it's
Oh, no.
It's
Fortunate
20.
souls.
Okay.
14.
okay. How much?
14.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
9 also for wind whirl,
Okay.
14 for whisper because they are sleeping and not very aware of what is
Wait,
happening.
The thing is,
sleeping
no,
one-
the sleeping ones don't count.
Oh, okay.
But
Then
the
what-
thing is,
Then
Don't
for
count. Yeah, I can't find.
who are sleeping now.
so how much goba?
9.
9 goba. You fail.
14 then for
You
wind
fail.
whirl because it was the initial one. 14 and 21 for
Okay.
silence.
That's
14.
fine. Okay. So the only one who fails is goba.
Oh.
Who?
Ironic.
Oh no.
This song is so pleasant to you to hear that looking at these harpies, you just want to go embrace them and feel their.
Oh, I've found my calling!
Yes,
Take me, mother birds, down of the sky!
pretty much.
Told me the boobs there.
This
Your turn.
bird milk to be found!
Okay, and afterwards, this one will actually move next to Windwhirl and will start clawing at it.
Oh.
And these 4 actually lower themselves, so they are. This one still stands in the air, so 15 feet. This one moves a little bit over here and stands basically
You can
on
use
your
the-
level.
You can use the pedestals to.
They're too small for them. So these ones will just fly a little bit lower
I'm sorry.
and just now be like at your level, basically. And and we still only have that one, which will twice claw towards Windwhirl. So
Eagle form windward.
yes.
Albatross.
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 Okay.
I'll be
One-
tossing some scratch.
One doesn't hit, it's just an 8, but the other one it's a 14.
16. Haha!
It doesn't hit. And with that, it comes for a swipe. It starts throwing its claws towards it.
Will go back with his mighty wings, their mighty wings, and swish a bit and dodge out of
And
their way.
basically, that is what it will do as well. And then moving back a bit,
Do they get opportunity attack?
they don't,
The
because of
heels
an
for
ability they have called flyby.
Then Windward will say, which means fuck you.
They're pretty quick. They come in
They're
for a
pretty
strike,
quick
and
for
then
a
they immediately just
Harp guy.
soar.
I think Windward also has this in this form. They can fly by without provoking any
Really?
attacks without,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay, let's go. Who doesn't have flyby?
So, that
I'm
is
feeling I'm
their
gonna
turn.
fly by very
Oh,
soon.
well.
I will
I'm
put
gonna
the
fly by as
charm
a spirit.
condition on you, and so basically you would be charmed by this one, let's say.
Sure.
And on your turn,
It's my turn.
yes, because now it's your turn with 7.
Describe to me what am I feeling?
Okay, so that song really just calms you a little bit, and you feel it very soothing, as in almost trying to comfort you and calling towards you to just embrace you and make you feel safe and very peaceful, sort of like a mother's embrace, so to say.
Perfect. Wait, I can act right upon this.
Yes, but the only thing is that you must use your movement to go towards it.
That's what I wanted to do. But
No
it
buts.
says here that before moving into any damaging terrain, such as a pit or anything dangerous, you can roll me another wisdom saving throw.
oh, because they're
Yeah.
flying above the. Oh,
Yeah.
this is gonna be fun. It's a 13.
Succeeds.
Okay, so,
So-
I managed to notice the.
Yeah, you use your 10 feet, but then you notice this, but you're still a bit enthralled by this creature.
I want to roleplay this.
Yeah.
Oh, I found my true calling. Take me into your arms, mother deathbird mommy, and I will ready an action to embrace the harpy if she comes to me. So I might be taken away to better lands.
But you're still charmed, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do I roll at the end of my
and,
turn, or I'm just charmed?
You repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
Would you say that?
Oh, I'm still charmed.
Would you say that he's
100% charmed.
Okay.
DM? Would you say that his screaming maybe woke up somebody?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like at this point, even with the song and such, just puts you a bit in a hazy state,
I
and
have
you
22
wake
passive
up a little
perception,
bit.
so.
Yeah, but
You're up
the thing is,
before
you
you
start like prone, basically. So,
So I have to move on to get
now
up.
that we move on, to CP, you would be
Yeah, it's me.
over here, let's say, but prone, because you're now just waking
Okay,
up.
I'm gonna use half my movement to
Yeah.
get up and say, Holy jinkies, what's going on? Who's singing so beautifully? I must go and see. So, half my movement is. What is half of 25? You round it
Would
down.
be
It's
12,
10.
Round it
yeah,
down.
10,
10.
so you have 10. Yeah, we
No,
round down.
it's
It's
12.
12,
But you round it
0.5.
Yeah,
which
round
is-
it down.
12.
It's 10.
Yeah, but
Round
you-
it down to the
to
squares.
the-
Yeah.
to the-
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you have 10 feet of
We're
movement.
not Never mind.
Two squares of movement.
You could move around here. You probably wouldn't see that one or this one, but you would have visual on those three. Because
Okay,
now
I'm-
they're standing like on the same
I'm
level
gonna
as.
move there and say, I need to get higher ground. But meanwhile, I will open my wooden shatter lantern, puck, and two beans of poo and pew. Two beans, green beans of some sort of eldritch energy will strike the mother bird, let's say.
Alright.
So I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Roll
Hopefully-
to hit.
Roll to hit.
What are you doing?
Popa's not gonna like that.
No, I'm not.
23.
A hit.
Oh.
Actually, before this, I would like to cast on the mother bird. Wait. To cast as a bonus action the Hexblade's Curse.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna say, you nasty birdie bitch. So I'm gonna cast it. And then 23, and now I roll for Eldritch Blast, which is 7 plus 3, 10.
10 points, okay.
And the other is a 13.
Misses.
Mrs. never missed that. And then I'll go up. Oops, my bad.
Okay.
And see you next round.
So we move on to Whisper.
Whisper's gonna wake up like this.
Oh,
Like Dracula.
I have heard the things. And they will know that outside it's a fight, and they will know that Gopa screamed, "Mother, take me!" And Silo is 30 feet up in the air because they heard it. So they will run, not dash, just for the dramatic effect. 35 rounded down is
15.
15. Free.
So you would get like right here.
Okay, and for bonus action, they will cast Shillelagh upon. No, I don't have range for Shillelagh. Never mind. Magic Stone. They will gather with the force of air some pebbles, some bits and stones from around the cavity, the hollow space where they are in, when they will levitate in around their hand, and they will throw one as an action, one of the actions. They will throw one of the pebbles at the nearest harpy, the one in front, not jump the other one.
So this one is the matriarch. This one,
The other
it's-
one.
and this one
Yeah,
is the
that
one that's the charmed.
Yeah.
Okay, roll to hit.
Did you just masquerade yourself as a sorcerer casting a spell as you just picked up a rock and chucked it at it? No, I'm joking, I know the
It's
spell.
3 rocks, action.
It's 3 rocks. Wow.
But you can only throw one, I think.
Yeah, but I have a question. Since I have 2 actions per turn, can I throw 2?
You have to.
Yeah.
No, you
Oh,
have
to attacks.
attacks.
But
To
no,
attacks.
that's different. That's different.
That's
no.
different.
That's just for
if it's-
weapon attacks.
Isn't magic stone an attack?
No, it's a cantrip.
No, it's
Yeah, but you can have it as an attack. You can the cantrip is to cast it to enhance it, and throwing it is an attack. So throwing one pebble is an attack. Because it's
Okay,
But
I
it's a
understand.
ranged spell attack, that's the problem.
yeah.
Oh, it's a ranged spell attack.
Yeah.
It mentions that it's a spell attack. So. 'Cause-
Yeah, but it's an
Yeah,
attack. So I think it's 2 attacks per action. 2.
Yeah, but it's...
It's that's with weapons only,
Yeah, but it's with weapons. Like
and
it's
that is a magical stone. It's,
Yeah,
it's
but
No,
usually-
it actually might be,
you
because
use it for a sling. You have to
So,
put it on a sling. Or
You
something.
use it as a bonus action, magic stone,
Yeah.
to
make the
to
main
enhance
ammo.
the-
Yeah, you create the ammo, and then with your action, you have
throw
the
it.
attack
Oh,
action.
It's like shillelagh.
So
thing
it's
is-
only about
okay.
the modifier and not
I
about
understand.
the...
I understand. The thing is, I thought she said that she uses her magic spell attack.
No, that's for the modifier, but for
Okay.
the action, imagine if she
Okay,
had 2
I understand.
javelins.
Then
But
sure.
instead of javelins, she has
Okay.
magic
Okay.
stones.
So it's the first one is 11.
Miss
The second one is 16.
hits.
Okay. 9.
Okay.
9
Best rock
force,
ever.
9 force damage. I'm
Um,
sorry.
What is that?
With that,
For the
it's taken a bit by surprise. Like the first stone that was thrown in its direction, like it looks confused, and as it turns its back to look at the stone, it's then when you hit it with the other one, and it just recoils a little bit. But
And
so
do we know if favorite foe is it the favorite foe? Never mind, I don't want to hold you in the line, so I will
Alright.
do that.
then we move on. Wind whirl. Yeah.
They will fly to the harpy, to the one in front of them. They try to
Okay.
attack. Fly by, and they will try to claw them. I think it's a claw attack. Let me double check. It's a shred, so they will try to claw them with their feet, with their legs. And let's see if it hits. It's a +8. 24,
It hits.
I think. Yeah.
Nice.
It hits, and
This is how you burn.
wow, so much. It's a 7. Slashing. This one is not visible. Cool. This ends my turn.
What about
Alright.
wind whirl?
Well,
I
it
have
was.
just attacked with the window.
Okay. Then it is Shelly's turn.
Shelly wakes up slightly panicky and like, but I don't want to go to barbarian school.
Oh, honey.
That's so relatable.
That's like a soulmate.
Yeah. and then he realizes he hears all this singing and screeching and
Yeah.
probably bird noises and like,
Mhm.
what is Wind doing? And I'm just trying to get up, like half movement to get up.
Yeah.
I sometimes think I need more to get up.
All my movement.
Okay, and I have 40 feet.
So 20.
Okay. Move me towards.
You could get in front of Whisper, basically.
I can get in front of Whisper and just take a look around and see that we're being attacked. And I'm gonna try to plunge towards which harpy is Gaba heading.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to try to shoot a javelin
Okay.
towards.
Nice.
Can you all stop attacking my happiness for 1 minute?
Mommy.
First, I would very much like to rage. Thank you.
Alright, alright.
I would politely rage.
No.
And javelin attack.
Let me write.
Let's see, it's a 22.
Yeah.
Okay, let me hit some damages. It's not going to be a roll of damage, but it's going to be 7 damage. First. And I have 2 attacks actually.
How much damage was on the first one?
7.
7. Okay.
7.
Yep.
7.
With that, you pierce a bit through one of its wings, and you leave a hole like in the more fleshy bit. And,
You can sew that later. This is hard because
Okay.
it's a natural 20!
Wow.
Nice.
Take it to me, baby.
Some luck. For a 27 total, so I guess that hits. So in the same Harpy, and it's going to be the same. It's a 10 damage.
Okay. Nice.
Take that,
It's
you
looking hurt a bit, this one.
Yes.
emotionally.
Well, physically actually, because with that last spear, you actually pierce it through one of its abdomen regions, and like now there is this almost hole through it.
Oh, look, the entrails.
Yeah, it leaves out.
Go nuts.
Oh. So, we
Morning
move on to
exercises.
Sildren.
Okay. So, is it night outside?
No, now it's just the sun starts rising.
We haven't been knighted yet.
Okay, so I'm guessing that children will wake up somewhere there.
Yeah,
I need it to
so have movement.
Yeah, he will get up, say, what's this commotion, and see that people are attacking, so he will happily join in. What's this commotion? And he will
can
go.
get, like,
It's not
in
now.
front of, like, sit over there. That would be like 15.
Wow, trash.
15, okay. And he will summon Steel Twin as a bonus action here.
This one would still be 15 feet up. This one. Only these three.
Can you put them
lower.
on platforms so we can see which one are up
Sure.
and not?
And also,
Okay, my question is.
it can also hover.
That's my question. Can I summon Steel Twin at the same height?
What was the
15 feet.
15?
Yes, to summon
Because
the...
if it's 15, it wouldn't reach.
I
If
will.
it's 50,
No, it's 15.
No.
yeah, it wouldn't reach, unfortunately.
No.
Actually, it would. Yeah, it would reach.
Coming from a break.
Okay, no problem.
Also.
But the echo will hover as
Yeah.
well. It's gonna be at the same height at least.
Can these two fit in?
Oh. I like this. But the others actually are hovering above
Like
the
at the same level.
at the same level, but underneath them it's a
Chasm.
Yeah.
it's a chasm. A huge one.
Okay, I don't look at it.
All right.
Okay, and he will use. He has darts, so he's gonna chuck 2 darts at this one. That because he has visibility on it from the cave, and he's gonna. It's more than 20 feet away, right, from him.
It would be yeah, it would be 20, 35.
Damn it. Okay, he's gonna have disadvantage
Okay.
because darts have full range. So first attack is a 12 to hit.
Miss.
Second attack is definitely a hit. It's a 19 to hit.
That's
So the mage guy gets 3 plus 4. She gets 7 piercing damage from the darts of
all right.
Ciprian.
Okay.
That's it.
We move on to Draven.
Question!
Yes.
If I
You prepared.
hold the big mummy Changi, if I hold person,
Would she fall because she's paralyzed?
But she's not a person.
She's not a humanoid.
You can try.
I mean,
Yeah, you can try for sure.
She's just a sewer.
Yeah, half person.
that's why Hold Monster is like a 4th or
Yeah.
5th level spell.
Then...
That's touch.
What I'm gonna do when they come.
Probably you're gonna fall asleep because you know the sun is
I'll
rising.
cast spiritual weapon. Can it hover? Yeah. Then I'll cast it right next to the big mummy.
Big mama drama.
Big mama drama. And I'll use a bonus action to attack.
All right.
I don't know what it is.
It's your wisdom plus proficiency.
Spell it. Well, proficiency.
So it's a 4 on the dice. So
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I saw that bad roll from here.
Me too.
And
I thought it was a 1.
I'll go back. 20.
To the cave.
In the cave.
into the
Yeah,
cave.
like this was
So,
it. And goodbye, people.
That's
In
all
about your
folks.
action.
Could get
That's all, folks.
here
That's not all.
behind
Have an
the.
action.
But that my action was to cast.
Summoning spiritual weapon.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
attacking with it, it's one bonus action for
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. So it's covered.
Oh!
So cantrips if you have.
Congratulations.
Interesting.
Or throwing a thing.
Take whispers rocks.
Yeah, you
whisper and throw
you can take one of my rocks. I'm not even shitting you. Like you can go there, take him, take the it, last rock.
And
The
throw
last,
it.
then throw it. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Let's do that.
Then it would be just your dex modifier.
No, it has here. It has to roll with this dex.
Oh, okay.
So it's a +8.
12 plus 8.
Yeah.
20. 1d6.
1d6.
Whisper would make a phenomenal vandal or protester.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
1d6
well,
plus
Again,
5.
it works the same matriarch.
Yep.
Okay, so 6.
Rocks, get your rocks here. You know, Whisper, that spell rocks.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you for partaking in
Such a
this.
stone cold joke.
We move on to Xylo.
Silo will go and says, "No, not on Goba, you filthy!" And she will start throwing with dark magic protruding from her arms, and she's a bit shocked seeing this. With Eldritch Blast, the first one, trying to hit
On
Mama
the-
Bird.
okay.
Yes,
All will fireball all of you!
if I have the chance. 8. 6.
So many
15.
secrets, guys.
15.
Don't talk behind her back. That's not
hits.
nice.
This is the 10. Okay.
We were gossiping.
13. First
Now
hit.
you're just sipping.
And the second one, natural 20! So I double the dice or I roll
Yeah,
twice?
yeah, double the dice.
Okay, it's a 2 plus 2, it's a 4 plus 4, 6. 6, the second one.
How much total?
That was
Well, how much
anticlimactic.
was it?
No, this one.
6.
Oh, 6 one, okay.
And the first one was, I think,
Was
13,
12 or
13,
something.
13.
Yeah, 13, yeah. And with 6, so this is okay. Yeah, looking very bad.
okay, and as a bonus action, let's see if she has something else, but I think Hex is a... Hex is
Concentration.
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 So she will
And
she
also
will climb inside
Even more.
inside the cave,
Oh,
drop
inside the
it,
cave.
and then use hacks and hacks the mama bird.
But
Drop
then
it.
she will
Yeah,
she will
drop.
drop. Okay.
Drop it like it's
Okay. I'll maintain concentration.
And can I have done this because it's my first time playing Psylocke? Can I have done this before I attack the mama bird? So I added 1d6, please.
So
do I get good points?
so she has Hexblade's curse and now
Okay.
Hex.
Hex.
Yeah.
But she missed the
Can I
order.
have done
Yeah.
this before shoot?
Like, add an additional d6.
No, it's actually 3 additional d6s.
No,
Because you hit twice
yeah.
and you critted the second time.
Yes.
So it's 3 d6s. Here
Thank
you
you.
go.
Thank you. It's just a 10, but it's worth it.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah, it's looking very bad.
Thank you, Alexandre.
Now I
wait,
will
the
heal.
hex was on the other one actually.
No, mama.
No.
Yeah, that was the mama.
I wanted to put it on the one that I attacked, so which is the mama bird.
But you said
No, I attacked it
Okay.
on the mama
So
bird.
there's the mama bird and
Oh.
there's my mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not the same.
They're Gobas.
Okay, so I've
Yeah.
put.
So I'm charmed by the one next to the mama. By the way.
Yeah.
That's the
one.
grandmama.
Yeah.
That's what I want to say.
Yeah.
The
Grandma.
grandmama. Okay, so
Okay.
and Goba's mama.
Well,
It's the big mama.
okay, cool. And it is now their turn. So this one, yeah,
Dice.
will go towards you. Three, so 15, and you will get grappled. I mean, you like
I hug her.
yeah. Okay, so the thing is, she would. Well, for now, not come like right straight to you. She would come to pick you up with the claws and like yeah, and and just drag you up. And
Oh, Florian, this is a dream come true.
and so she picks you up, and then
far away
she
are we
will
rolling?
start flying a bit in that direction with you.
Oh no.
I'm flying, you guys. I'm flying.
Fly like an eagle.
Okay. And this was the charm.
How? Just for my imagination, how far down is the chasm? Can I see it?
It's a little bit like there is a bit the morning fog that starts rising, and looking down you just see the fog.
Quick, do the fog for me.
Oh no! I am not prepared for this.
Quickly drop something. I am prepared for this. Just don't go far away.
Okay, so yeah, they will be around here, still same level, but yeah, like 15 feet away from the edge. Okay, and the rest of them, this one will fight Windworld again with the claws,
We're making the plans.
and
16.
it's
So much
a
meta. Stop
14 and 23 towards Windworld.
Full. 23 and 14.
Yeah.
14 doesn't hit. 23 hits.
Okay.
But they have flyby. Never mind.
So we're gonna have one less.
Rar.
Oh, I don't have enough dice.
I got the end of that.
So menacing.
Okay. Now I
No,
have
don't
enough.
feel like that good die. Come on.
Come on, why? Just roll with less
one.
dice.
Yeah. Let me roll.
So total is
204.
3,000.
16 points.
And I was close.
Hello.
16 points of damage, yeah. From a claw.
Windward looks bloodied, like the albatross face that is missing the beak. He's missing a beak. It's
A part of the
splashed
beak.
and it's a blue, sort of a blue liquidy blood that's floating in the air because it has like a lower density, and they look bloodied.
Oh my. That's fancy. He
Oh, I
even
think
bleeds
convenient.
fancy.
Okay.
It's a new race, so you go. You have to do the sparkle thing.
Well, that came out of the blue.
And the other three
I want to kill.
will try and charm the ones that have now awakened. This one will move a little bit over here. This one gets over here.
Whenever they move.
I will. I guess Seal Twin cannot be charmed, right?
Yes,
don't
they
know.
can
Seal
try.
Twin,
Seal
no.
Twin.
Sildrinia.
No, yeah, Sildren,
Sildren,
no.
Seal
This
Twin
one
is
will
a
charm
Haba Haba.
Sildren. This one will charm you, Whisper, and this one will try
Good
to
luck.
lure song Shelly. So we have Sildren,
Whisper and
Whisper, and Shelly. A wisdom save, please.
Oh no.
21.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You rolled a 1?
21.
Oh,
I rolled an 11
I
on
heard one.
Sildren.
I have a 3. Oh, I'm gonna be so
Please
fucked
let me
up.
roll for children.
No,
Right.
I will get all of us into the air to the magical and beautiful skies.
Put your peers up in the
I would love to see them try to
Yeah.
raise me.
Yeah.
So, Sildren succeeds.
But succeeds? Oh.
Yeah.
With only 11. Whoa.
10 is the threshold.
And
Probably.
Jinxie.
Oh, you don't succeed?
A 3.
Oh no.
Yeah, this song it's so
You wanna
nice.
climb
Oh,
the ladder or do you
you
wanna
haven't
succeed?
heard these since you were back in. I
No,
don't know,
I haven't heard this period because
Okay, yeah.
I did not have a caring mother.
Oh.
So I will,
Yeah.
I will use my mommy issues to.
Yeah. So we'll say that the matriarch is the one who actually.
I hope she has good strength. Because I'm a hefty boy.
Yeah.
Do these harpies have weight specifications? Should we involve Osha with all of this?
Does the mommy hit the gym?
Yeah, because I have like 400 pounds.
Is
Yeah,
she
the
buff?
mommy just slightly seems a bit more buff, but not that much.
Just like.
So slightly.
What
Did
is
she
the
skip
cat
wing day?
situation?
Keep in mind 400 pounds shit. Plus one.
It's fine. All right, so that happened, and okay, okay, so that is their turn then. We move on to Goba, which
I mean, I'm flying.
and like it's nice the wind and the breeze. Yeah, like at this point you don't even care. Like there's a pitless call behind you, and she keeps on singing. Yeah, and she keeps on singing, and it puts you into that very nice soft
the king of the
space.
world.
Do I feel protective
Oh
towards
my
her?
god.
Towards her, yes. Towards the other ones, you're not so sure. I mean,
Is she wounded, my harpy?
yes.
My Harpy.
My mommy.
I'll help you, mommy harpy! And I cast healing touch.
What's wrong with you, man?
He's a simp!
Cure wounds, sorry. Cure
We
wounds.
gotta stop!
Oh,
Be a
nice
simp!
one.
First level cure wounds.
But wait, you can roll, right?
Yeah.
To see if you're still charmed.
Yeah.
At the
At
end.
the
your
end.
turn.
At the end.
Oh, it's going to be
Stop being
a.
proactive. I'm gonna throw
No, that's a good
the
one.
full. At the
It's
end.
gonna be a 10. She heals for 10 HP.
No.
What's wrong with you?
All right.
I'm role playing this. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Good job.
Good job.
And I just start patting her. There, mommy harpy. Let's go higher.
Her boobs, I imagine them.
Now I run my wisdom.
Now you're
Oh my
all
God.
good.
Oh, I'm going. No, I failed. It's my third tree that I rolled.
Epic, I love
I
this.
will also do this with my hands and my feet.
Oh,
You see the purest joy in Goba's
yeah.
demeanor.
Yes. You're soaring.
Yeah.
I'm so high right now.
No, it's high. How are you?
Nice. Amazing turn. We move on to Sippy.
So, CP will say, Sildrin, I need higher ground. And now you tell me if I want to get on top of Sildrin, on his shoulder, on. No. Don't
They are
even go
cousins.
there.
It's not
We're
the same.
cousins and not from Alabama, so stop it.
Nice!
That's not okay.
Come to the dark side!
That's a stereotype and we don't support.
No.
So, you
I'm
said you
going
want to
to-
climb on top of
Yeah.
Children's shoulders.
Do I use half my movement or an acrobatics or is it an
half.
action?
We'll go with half.
Okay,
It's fine.
so
yeah.
put me on Sildren's shoulder.
Yeah, I can't actually, but I don't know.
You can try.
Yeah, sure. Like, look, I've tried.
Wow!
Well, did you though?
So, yeah.
Okay, and then I will say, Sildren, go towards the bird. So I have a plan. I have reach. In the meantime, I will open again my wood shattered lantern. You will see a gleaming bright gem that will start to shoot pew pew. Two
They can be
beams
lasers.
with an eldritch kind of vibe and hit the grandmama bird. Hopefully.
The matriarch, yeah?
Yes.
Okay,
Exactly.
roll
Karina and Gloria were garages. So it's a 23, the
Yep.
first one.
hits.
So wait. Oh, I was rolling with a D8.
How did you get the 28 on?
No, for the last time. So,
Okay.
okay, my bad. The first one is a 13.
The,
Damage.
the second one, 13
Damage.
damage, okay.
The first one, the second one for hit, it's 20. No, it's 15. Sorry.
Hits.
It hits. Nice. What's it like? I found it.
Okay. That was magic.
Magic. Sorry. 10 damage.
This place
And say, I'm gonna feather you.
Into
Oh.
dust.
Nice. All right.
I want to see Harpy skin.
Happy what?
Skin.
Skin.
They already,
Yeah,
They're
very
something
revealing on their
blood,
upper.
you mean.
Okay.
Harpy blood, sure. Let's go with chicken. Do you have skin like chicken, like goosebumps? Chicken bumps. Happy bumps.
Oh man. And that's your turn?
Yeah.
Then we move on to Whisper.
So Whisper will go 35 feet. No, 1 second. 35 feet under Windwhirl. Windwhirl will go fly by and do not provoke an opportunity attack.
Yeah, you can be like.
From the Harpy over there and take Whisper in the air. And they will use Windwhirl's movement, so they go next to Goba, so nothing.
I think that you have to do them one at a time.
Yeah, like it's
Can-
your turn now, and you
Yeah.
can hold an action if you want to do
Okay.
something.
Okay.
Because you have this like sort of
Okay,
you call
I
for.
will use the bonus action first. Use again and lift from the ground 3 more pebbles,
Okay.
3 more rocks, and they will circle around. And I will throw one to Draven. Sorry.
Who's
It goes in the face.
my mask?
And then they will
Yeah.
just gesture and say something in primordial, which means up. And hold an action to hit the mama bird
Okay.
when they reach it. Then
Okay.
Windwhirl will take Whisper.
Yeah. So no attack of opportunity.
No attack of opportunity.
It will be like 15 feet to come grab you.
Yeah,
and then
they will go towards, and I think flying speed, it's a lot. 1 second. 60 feet. So it's double.
Yeah, so
they
you
will
have
go
45.
near Goba. Yeah. Near Goba.
Oh, near Goba. Okay. Then sure, yeah, you would reach. They're still at the same
Yeah.
height, so
So
we'll know that like Whisper is with.
with Windwhirl,
Yeah.
and as they see it, first attack. Hitting Mama Bird.
You're throwing
20!
the rocks.
Yes, 20.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Okay. So
You go, girl.
We'll say
And
that
is the hex
you
one, so
hold
you
your
get-
action to throw the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just as you. Okay. So roll damage.
Natural 20, double the dice, right?
Yeah.
Yes, all the d6s and from the hex. Does the hex count?
Yeah, the hex.
No,
Hex is
no,
with
it's
silo.
only yeah.
Oh, she's rolling with
9 plus plus modifier once, right?
Yeah.
9 plus 5, 14.
Ooh, looking very bad.
And the second question is, do I get to hold both actions? No, just the one. Okay. And
Looking
then
very bad, that one.
Windwhirl holding me in the claws, they will not use an attack because they have nothing to attack with.
Okay.
Oh, you can use the beak.
Because it's broken.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not full. So I will role play it like this.
Okay.
End of them.
Nice.
Oh no! One second. I forgot to use it last time. I will use favorite foe, and as soon as I hit them, they will be marked. It's another concentration upon me. No, it's a first concentration upon me, and they will get an extra 1d for damage, which is a extra free. Now I'm done.
Is it
Okay,
dead?
looking death's door. That like
my God.
even like it's very hurt and like it's now sort of a bit descending. Like
Your
she doesn't
mama
have the
have a
required
default.
strength in her.
I have a default. This is why I'm dead.
Which
In her
one?
wings.
The mommy?
Stop
that-
attacking the mommy Harpy!
That mommy?
Huh? Third level.
The one that holds Goba?
Yeah.
Give Goba back.
No, let go, Harpy
Stop
here!
metaing.
Why am I think?
You're saying the feather fall. Let the people.
So
Oh,
with that,
Oh, he's dead.
that's your turn. We move on to Shelly,
Shelly is.
who you
charmed.
now need to move.
I need to move into direction. Yes, move me until I see
Okay, and roll me another wisdom saving.
wisdom save. But wait, but first I want to just scour through through my bags and take out a handful of berries just to give to
Okay.
In the
Sure.
shape of a heart.
And
I mush them.
and as you do that,
No, she's like-
yeah, she like looks a bit, leans
Mama,
a bit
but-
forward, and then like she's doing this movement with her wings.
Does she envelop
that
me with?
She's trying, yeah, to like come towards me, sort of, while she's keep on singing. Towards it. So I need you to roll me another wisdom save.
Let's use this one.
No, this is. I'm worried. This is bad if she
Yeah.
just falls.
Come to
I'm over there. But I have
natural 20!
Oh,
finally,
yeah.
I was scared.
So
Yeah, but
again, sort of like Goba, you realize that there is this gap, and
she's a chicken.
you just look at towards it and sort of have this feeling of trying to embrace her, but you can't, and you just stand there. You're a bit sad. Please, just come to me.
Okay, so
Wait, so where's this one? The rest, like, you know, see them like Cora, but you don't really care.
So I'm still charmed.
By that one, yeah.
Okay. But I see the link. Okay. What happened?
Stop my
I'm trying to concentrate.
I tried to stop
But
and
I
I couldn't.
basically have nothing to do because I'm sort of confused.
Yeah.
Because I feel this deep connection with this harpy, but I wouldn't want to attack the rest of them because they
Yeah.
look similar.
Yeah, yeah. The thing is, you know what? For the purpose of this, I'll allow you, if you choose to target another one, I'll let you roll me another wisdom save. To see if you are able to, like,
Shake it off.
shake it off in a way, yeah. And just to realize, like, she's the only one, like, the others don't matter, like, I can just, you know, but it's still that sort of a bit of a confusion
This is
that's
your
happening,
harpy.
so,
There are many like it, but this is yours.
yeah.
This is mine.
This is my. There are plenty of
yeah, I rolled a
harpies in
Okay,
the
yeah,
sky.
so if you wish, you could just attack the other ones. It's just that, yeah, like, the matriarch is the only one.
Okay, when I see that I can't reach her, I'm gonna try to throw the berries at her. Just so she can get some. And you see some probably smooshing
The-
on her.
The pre-chewed berries. Trying to mama bird.
I imagine it like they go with a bit of momentum and then they
Looney Tunes
I'm
style.
pretty strong.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna attack. I'm not gonna attack the one with Kava. I'm gonna attack the one next to it because I feel like it's.
So this one.
No.
Oh, or because this
the
is
grandmama.
later.
No.
That one. The one next to
okay.
the grandmama.
Okay, that one took a bit of damage.
Yeah. With also javelin, but it doesn't. 6 plus 7.
I
it's a
wonder.
13.
Miss.
If we fail, if they take us to their nest and raise us as their baby.
The second one is even shittier, so.
Okay,
That would be
okay.
funny.
Maybe this mama bird.
Guys, maybe
Brave
we
bird,
should have
open up.
let them take us.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yes.
Okay,
Let's see what happens.
So,
has been wasted.
In 20 sessions, we will be flying and taking over adventures.
It's a
It's children.
yeah, we move on to Sildren.
Okay, Sildren has a CP on his back,
Yeah.
right? Okay,
And I told you to move, to get some higher ground and move towards the harpy so we can. I have a plan or something like that, was it?
I have a plan, CP.
hold on, CP! And
Lower.
Where do you?
Lower.
I will run towards here, the edge.
So you have 10, 20.
Yeah, easily. And how far am I from the mama harp, the big harpy?
Throwing Ciprian.
Oh,
That's what I
20.
thought.
20 feet?
Yeah.
I have reached.
Oh, excellent! I will resummon Siltwin in front of the harpy,
Oh, okay.
15 feet
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
And Siltwin will be like motion like this. And I will start attacking. I'm in range with both, right? Okay. First
Yeah.
of all, I will start attacking the mama bird.
Along with
I will take the
cousin.
penalty. I can make any attack originating from me come from the echo.
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
to. Okay, so I'll take the penalty.
It sort of like mimics your same.
Exactly, yeah.
one,
So I can just attack from the
Mhm.
first attack. It's going to miss 100%. Second attack. Does a 10 hit?
No.
I will action search.
Okay.
Third attack.
And
Just give me 1 second. Does 13 hit?
No, that's
Fourth attack. This one hits. It's a 16.
yeah, this one.
yes, finally.
Thank you.
Let's end this. In a TPK.
For them.
She takes 21 points
21.
of slashing damage.
21.
20 meow.
And I will also do Unleash Incarnation to have an extra melee attack from the Echo's position.
Okay.
And the harpies go, I thought I saw a
Which
pretty
misses.
cat.
Oh my god.
Man.
You know
That
what?
was impossible.
Maybe you should use another die, just say.
Maybe let's
Well, I
get
can use it twice actually, so
You
it's
can use
yet
it.
another.
But on the same turn?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let me roll.
Yep. Roll.
Let me roll.
I can't see. No.
1, 3.
This is the So
Yeah, this is basically Sildren. Like, if you wake him up and he's grouchy and grumpy, like, he's not gonna.
He's like
yeah, he hasn't had time enough to, like, you know,
Do the grooming.
grooming and everything. It's,
yeah, that was
The
the problem.
trauma of waking up.
Yeah, it's basically.
I have no idea.
He's dealing with that.
Sylvian was holding on to Ciprian, just doing this and having Sylvian do 6 attacks.
And I'm gonna snappily make comments. You missed again. Oh my
dropped
god,
CP.
Sid.
You can take a shot.
That's an action.
Huh?
That's an.
I jump with Cipi.
You plank with CP.
No, I just do this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold on.
Ravens.
Am I within 120 feet of the big mommy?
Yes, you would be. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll cast Guiding Bolt at 3rd level.
Oh, third level. Nice.
Excuse me.
That's not
I hope
obvious.
you don't miss.
Oh, not
28.
My turn.
Oh, 15
I
plus
jinxed it in a
7.
good way. 22.
It's
Yeah.
22.
No, because you healed her, right?
No. That was the last one.
The
I
last
think
time.
you skipped me.
22.
It's okay. I can do
Oh
after.
no, I think, but you didn't roll if you are. Oh no, you were here.
No, yeah,
You
no,
You were before
yeah.
me.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You rolled
Yeah,
a
you
7.
were
So,
before me.
how much?
22 to
Yes.
Raven is the last one.
There we go.
6d6.
Wow.
On the Big Mama, right?
6
On the big
d6.
mamas.
On the Big
Say
Mama.
that quick and
With
fast.
what? With what?
What's that? 6 d6.
Oh. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16.
On the Big Mama, yeah?
On the big mommy.
How many ones does he have?
One, just the one. The one.
They won one.
Just the one.
16, you said.
I'm gonna do the maths again.
Okay, it's looking bad.
6 d6.
The
You
main
counted
matriarch
correctly.
as well. As now it's a bit, again, off balance and it's
Is
having a hard
my
time.
spiritual weapon next to her?
You can move it.
Oh, but I can't
Because she
attack
moved
with it, right?
just a little bit.
And then I move it and I will attack with it.
And you'll have advantage.
And I'll have advantage.
Why? From
Because-
flanking?
Guiding bolt. No,
Yeah,
guiding
guiding
bolt.
Then I have a 5.
Plus?
So
But
plus
the 9 is?
7 is...
16 it hits!
Yeah. So
and
Math.
1d8.
Our
One
mathematics.
Mathematic.
Ooh, 8 plus 4 is 12.
12.
Not bad.
She's
Okay,
dead?
cut.
Death's door, almost.
But wait, don't they have to roll concentration or something? If they
Maintain charm? No, no.
I would just ask
This
them,
is
trying to-
it's not quite a spell, it's an effect. Once happening, it's happening. So, anyway, that's your turn?
Silo. Yeah.
Nice.
Silo.
Cool. Then, Xylo.
Silo. She will say, I have had enough of this. Let's end it. Throwing one, again, necrotic, sort of a black energy. What's it called? Eldritch blast towards the grandmama harpy.
Okay.
That's almost barely holding on. Let's see if it hits. 10.
The grandmother harpy miss.
Then another one. 11.
Miss.
Man, why so bad?
You didn't really have enough of this.
Why so bad? Who's hurt?
The Harpies.
Yeah, basically, I think.
Harpies.
Windward.
Windward.
Healing word. Let's see. It's a bonus action. Healing word towards
Yeah, it would see it actually.
let's see.
You can't not see
Okay.
it.
1d4
And blue.
plus
And
spellcasting. 4
And
plus
makes squeaky
spellcasting
sounds.
ability modifier. 4 plus 4
It's an albatross
8.
somewhere.
How much?
8
Oh,
damage.
okay, so yeah, you note that down. And okay. And
Let's go back to the
Next.
it's their turn, which this harpy will
Die.
move. No, this one will
Opportunity
move,
attack.
flyby.
I-
So she will actually dash to go. Let's see. Okay. 80 feet. It's like
80
Wow.
Faster! Faster!
80.
Go by in the back.
One question is
Like Black
flyby
Adam.
like not taking any opportunity attack?
Yep.
Any of them?
Any of them.
I'll check, but
I think so. Just does not take any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was a dash.
That's different, mine.
No effort fun.
yeah, doesn't provoke opportunity attack. So any.
Jinkies.
We're not provoking anything. We're just giving them one.
Okay, but that one's like again very bad looking.
Running with Gopa.
Yes.
Oh no, they're eloping.
Oh, I'm gonna be a harpy.
You're gonna be a RP.
Harpy.
The harpy matriarch. Let's see, she has a thing here.
She has a thing for Goba, apparently.
Actually, that's the other one.
Potato.
She has a thing for you, the matriarch.
Okay, so
What's wrong with you guys?
I don't know.
I blame Claire. Stop putting him here next to
seeing
me.
that the children was really aggressive towards her,
She will fire also.
she will use her visage of desire. So basically,
From the book Bounded Through Love.
that's where she learned it from.
Yes,
yeah.
a different type of aggression.
I have read the book. It's
But-
nothing but the
but-
nonsense.
But basically,
And
she
the
will
pieces.
stare
the
like
songs of
right
the
deep within Sildren's eyes and have this interlocking gaze between them. And
Children will look like this.
and
Cross his eyes.
as that happens, like her eyes start pulsating and glowing red for a second, almost.
Oh my, so sexy.
An,
You know what else does?
more advanced charm of sorts, but I need Children to roll me a wisdom save.
+1. Ha 6.
What does children see? With his cat eyes.
So,
Children, I will tell your mother you got in love with a bird.
and as you say that, that is not.
Saliva.
He then starts staring like almost blankly, mind blanked at her, and in his mind he can see like himself like achieving what his heart would desire, and he's like in this trance where basically he is paralyzed.
With love.
Yes.
Oh.
Children,
face melts
close
like
your
the
mouth. Stop.
Like you tell him that, but he's like.
That is disgusting.
Yeah.
A bit of drool falls on Sippy's boot.
I'm on top.
On shoulders.
Oh,
but-
good.
and,
yeah.
With that, she will also leave. She's quite badly
Man.
hurt.
We're a family.
So so progressive.
Oh no.
We gotta
Mama.
kill him this time.
We will fucking try.
Come
Okay.
back.
And wait, I still have the other ones, which this one right here
Oh no, oh wait.
will almost dive bomb and try to swipe at you.
When he
Sippy.
gets it 10 feet, he will
Okay.
get impaled.
That's true, because that's not technically an attack opportunity.
Yeah.
That's a feature. So
Exactly.
you know, I'll allow it. So roll an attack.
Got this. 18.
Hits. This one didn't take any damage at all.
Plus 11 damage.
Okay, nice. And so yeah, she will dive in 10 feet or so, and then 15 feet, and then take 2 swipes towards you, Ciprian.
Swipe 1 and swipe 2.
I make kebabs.
Should I cast shield?
Let's see.
You
The
have to see
first
that
one.
when you find out that you're hit.
The first one, it's a 15, and the second one, it's a 21.
Okay, just give me the 21.
All right.
Because my AC is 16. Biatch.
Uh, 15 points of slashing damage. And, as her talons are quite sharp and like even like with the agility and the strength, like it not just graze you but actually manage to like scratch and like go very deep and like pull out a little bit of flesh and
That's mine.
and she then will return back and stand again 15-20 feet hovering.
15 or 20 feet? Because that's important.
I'll say 20.
20.
No, because 15 and then 20 back, and she has fly because it's 14. Okay,
Bummers.
so that's her turn.
Bam.
This
Go back.
one,
Wait, we still have harpies.
so you've all tried being charmed, except for Sippy. Oh no, Sippy.
CP's not good.
No. Who I tried charm so far?
Silo, I think.
We tried.
No,
did.
Silo was at the beginning.
Was.
It's fine. I'll just say that this one will so that's 10, 15. Just get in range, swipe at Sildren, and then go back.
At children.
Yeah,
You have
Sil-
advantage then.
yeah, I know, because he's paralyzed.
Seal twin or seal dream?
Sildren.
Not only that, but if you hit me, you crit.
So
Why?
first attack.
Because paralyzed says that specifically.
First attack, it's a 14 though.
So misses.
Can I impel him too?
And the second one, it's a 15.
Misses! Haha! Imagine children like this in a harpy. Close enough. But it feels nothing.
But yeah, so it does that. And then actually, so it will come over here and then fly a little bit like this direction.
They go with the claws and do like
This.
next to steel drooling.
Okay. And this one will follow Windworld. They have
A bond.
a bond right there, and they will go after
They're
Windworld
having
and
a
start
dance off, a
the
battle.
claws.
Yeah, you know.
I'm also dead.
Yeah, I know, but it will go towards Windworld. So let's see. Oh man! Wait, what is this? Oh wait, this is 19. Sorry. So the first one is a 3 plus something, which
Oh,
doesn't
man,
hit,
I
and
rolled
the
a
other one it's a 20. 4 and 1.
Give me the damage for 23.
Oof. You know that oof. Which is 19.
Okay, it's still up.
That's what.
So
Yeah.
this one will be over here, and that is their turn. We move on to Gopa.
Cool. Well, again, I will heal my harpy because this is my harpy.
What?
What's
What's wrong with
Oh,
Why?
man.
My harpy is hurt.
my heart.
You know, you're just jealous for not having a harpy of your own. I mean, I know that Shelly is with me on this one, but you should check yourselves, okay? I will cast another Cure Wounds on my harpy. Oh, I rolled badly. It's going to be a 5.
I heard Harpies is contagious.
And at this point, I actually think it's gonna be funnier if I fail my wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Again. It's going to be a 14.
Yeah. Succeeds.
And after I hit holy fuck! Oh fuck! Get me out of here! I started doing this. Yeah. And arms and legs like I just scream at the top of my lungs.
What's going on?
Nice.
What's happening? Why am I in here?
You don't want to look down right now.
I look down. I faint.
Alright.
I feel something warm on my leg.
So, moving on to Sippy.
So, CP will open.
No, let's go.
Exactly. The 2 harpies next to me that attacked both me and Sildren, what's the distance between me and them? And keep in mind that I'm on top of Sildren's...
Yeah, so you would have an extra 5 feet, let's say. Okay, so that one would be 15 feet away from you.
Yeah.
This one flying, and that one would be, again, like 15. But just like different angles. That one would be up.
Do you want to get the mama bird? Grandmama bird. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. Open again my wood shatter lantern. The shatter will open. You see a bright gleaming gem with 2 beams. Poo poo.
Poo poo.
Pew pew.
Pew.
Oh well. It's the first
confused.
one is 13.
13 this
I
Wait.
challenge you.
Wait, I wanted to cast before that.
You have Hexblade's Curse.
Yeah, but also Hex.
Okay.
So I need a concentration. Ring. Casting Hex. So I need to choose one ability. They have disadvantage on. I'm gonna say Charisma. I don't know why.
Okay.
Thank you. 1d6 necrotic. Okay. So the first one failed, and the second one it's a 18.
Okay.
It's not complete.
So
No,
roll
not an 18,
with
no, it's not 18. It's like 18 plus 6. Is
Okay,
24.
yeah. So roll with the hex damage and everything.
It's 9 plus 6. It's 15 damage.
She's all yours. Finish it.
Which one?
The
The
grandmama.
grandmama.
The one that
So I'm gonna open the shatter will open, and you're gonna hear a creepy voice. Let me taste your feathers, nasty thing. And you will see one beam going through her solar plex, and
Yeah.
like going through her, and then she will like.
Yeah, like
and
she
you
immediately.
smell fried chicken.
And
Is it
yeah,
DFC?
she goes limp and she just
And
falls
Because
down
she
into
dies, I get. You see a big beat of her energy coming back towards me and also hitting me, and I get healed for 8 HP because of the Hex Blade's curse. And I can subsequently move the Hex on someone else.
Yeah, the hex. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one is hexed by Xylo.
But not now. I think the next turn or now? Next turn.
Next up.
Okay.
That's a bonus.
As
Yeah.
a bonus.
All right.
Just keeping it
So
down. Yes.
she's no more. And that's your turn.
Yeah. The end.
Then Whisper's turn.
Whisper's turn. So we're there in melee with this thing. First, free interaction with an object.
Yeah.
Whisper will take the healing potion, will unscrew the cork, and put it in
in Windward's mouth, but without like giving it to, as an action, just putting it in the missing beak like it's sitting there to
It's a bit, you know, if you want to do that, it's a bit tricky because you're being held by this, and like his beak would be somewhere, so you need to pull some sort of an acrobatics to do that. Because imagine like being carried.
Can I just use? But no, that's an action. Like gust of wind. Okay, I will pull an acrobatics and see if it succeeds. If not, I will drop the potion.
You drop a boot.
Are you
and
okay
then
with
we-
this?
yeah.
Free interaction with an object, not
Yeah,
attack.
yeah,
Okay.
it's part of the thing.
Okay, Doamne ajută. Do you want me to kiss it as well? No. Acrobatics. 11.
You should have kissed it.
I know.
This was quite a tricky move, so unfortunately, like you try to get some sort of a momentum to swing, and then like use some sort of a leg to try to kind of grab onto its neck, and like then, but as soon as you manage to grab like onto its neck, and like now you're in a weird stance where you're grabbing it like this, but when you're trying to shove it, like it slips out of your hand and like.
No. I'm sorry. It was a risky move. Okay, next thing. A bonus action. I will enchant my quarterstaff, and the pebble will just fell now because it's not enchanted. So I will cast Shillelagh as a bonus action. And then because we're in melee with this harpy, I will swing at it with 2 attacks. It's crooked. It's crooked. Crooked. 19 plus 8, I think it hits. Then 10 plus 8, 18. I think
both
they both hit. The 8s. Please give me the 8s.
The 8s.
Dates. 1 and
I want
2.
some dates.
Found them.
The fruits, not the other thing.
9 plus 10. 19.
21.
19?
19 plus. Is
19
that's,
is total?
yes, that's not favorite foe, correct? Favorite foe, the one. I think favorite foe is the one that I hit earlier, correct? It stays that one.
Yeah, but I think you
Let me
hit
double triple
Mama,
check.
the
When you hit a
matriarch.
creature with an attack, you can make a mark the target as favorite foe. So it was the other one, not this one.
Yeah, but you now mark this one as your
Okay, so
favorite.
I use it.
I'll use a hunter's mark.
Okay, I mark this one. The other one is no longer marked, and I add a D4, which is a 4. Extra 4. Yeah. And this is it. Now it's Windwhirl that is very hurt, and he will use flyby to go towards Goba.
Okay.
Watch out,
With
'cause
dash.
Whisper will get the attack of opportunity though.
It's
Whisper,
fine.
yeah.
I will risk it.
So with dash, yeah, you can get like right next to it. Now you're not the only one. who
Attack
can
opportunity.
get- Yeah. Nope, it's a 9.
Damn, I wanted to attack me because I have a thing. Yeah, if it hits.
Yeah, I know. Then.
Okay, Direndendrian, thank you. Gift of the Jam Dragon.
So,
Direndendrian.
Direndendrian.
Dragons, man.
So that's your turn with the
Yeah.
Windwhirl and everything.
Yeah.
We move on to Shelly, which, as your movement, you're still charmed, so you need to go.
But wait, my mommy Harpy just got
dead.
killed.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Correct. So you snap out of it.
You're
You're sad for a
I
little
am
bit.
not that type of person.
You are definitely your first instinct when it died was no, but then
Who are you?
Keep sipping.
Yeah. But anyway,
Okay, so I pull myself together and like, why do I smell like berries?
Regurgitated berries.
I don't remember you. Okay, but then I'm gonna go. Let me see, who's the closest? What can I do? Because I just woke up.
Like this.
I woke up like this.
And they're basically like hanging over a cliff, aren't they? All of them.
what do you mean? They're fine.
They're flying, yeah, but they're flying like
Yeah.
over a cliff,
Over, yeah.
and I can't go towards them,
Nah.
basically.
You're like right next to them.
Okay, so this turn is pretty. I'm gonna take out my crossbow.
Okay. Yeah, so you switch to the first one.
I swing, yeah, because I was shooting with my javelins, so I didn't have anything ready.
Yep.
So I'll try to attack that one that already has. What does it have? The ring on it.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite hurt. It's the one that's been fighting all this time.
Oh, okay, that's perfect.
There are 2 more.
So it's 22.
Yeah, hits.
34.
23.
Do you want my
Well, it's
D8?
looking very.
It's
very
super lucky,
ridiculously bad.
Super lucky.
Like this
Yeah,
bad.
this one shows only 8s.
Okay, I will take your word for it.
The time.
It's a D8 that does 10 damage.
Dar,
It's 7 damage.
7, alright.
Hey!
No,
Please throw this at them.
Okay.
it's a natural thing.
Oh man, this is your second
This
natural
is my
20 for the night.
third actually.
Third!
It was
Ah,
the third.
damn.
Yes.
At least someone has good rolls.
Yep.
Yes.
Not
for the
this side of
first
the
time
table.
I mean, we're on the same table.
Okay, I
Yeah, but
only
it's
rolled
not the same
3.
Side, not the
Yeah.
same side.
Yeah.
He said table.
He
He
said
said side.
Oh my god, that's such a
Not at the same side of the table.
The 7.
That was amazing.
Wow, is that the beginning of a tango?
Okay, that one is looking hurt as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you shoot your arrow bolts. They pierce through. One of them, the crit, like actually pierces in and stays in there impaled. And I'm just playing with this bolt inside
Oh.
her. And
Maybe she can't fly anymore and she'll come from the ground.
definitely she's having a hard time breathing. And yeah, that's her turn.
That's my
Nice. Then we move on to Sildren.
Children.
What does he do from the paralyzed thingy?
Okay, he just
Who paralyzed him?
The big
The-
harpy.
until the end of
The big harpy is dead.
uh,
Idiot.
But he died in this turn,
yeah.
right.
Yeah, so it
Seemed
would
cute.
just yeah, so it's not like a concentration thing. It's a thing that happened and it just stays for 1 round.
Okay, so
So yeah, he's still just
And
Yeah.
he can't roll anything for.
but paralyzed though.
yay.
Woohoo!
And did he play still to him?
No.
It's not concentration, so no.
Silkin is just there and looks at Sildren probably and like,
No, he's also drooling, you know? Be ready
Because they mirror their
Mirror
images.
image. I was imagining looking at the camera and like,
Yeah.
Like
What
Jim.
can I
yeah, exactly. the gym.
Cool.
Everybody loves
So
Jim.
that's Sildren. Move on to Draven.
Yeah, I'll move towards Whirlwind, like
Wind.
all my.
So all your movement,
Yeah,
which
so
would be
30.
10, 20, 30.
Am I within
Wind
60? Windworld. I don't think I'm within 60, right?
Let me see.
You are definitely, I think so. 60. It's 12 squares.
Yeah, because they're flying still pretty much at the same level. They haven't.
Then I'll cast
went
a
up in-
healing word for level at him.
Woohoo.
Because, yeah, so 3d8 plus 7.
Tam
Which
nešto.
is 10, 13, 20 HP. Back.
Yay!
That's my bonus action.
Yeah.
That's a bonus action.
Thank
And
you.
then I'll cast a second level guiding bolt.
You need to cast a cantrip.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
yeah.
Right. Then
Or a quick. No.
I'll use the spiritual weapon. I'll move it
How much can you move it?
Toward the other.
23, I
20,
think.
I think.
10, 20. Yeah. If it's 20, then you can do it.
And I'll attack. Well,
Okay.
15 plus 7, so
Yeah,
it definitely hits. And it's a D8 to 6 damage.
6.
Yeah.
All right.
And
That
that's it.
one hasn't been hurt.
Yeah.
Also.
And that's it.
Round four.
Nice.
Round 4.
Cool. Is it round 4? Yep. Cool. Then Xylo.
Silo will do the same thing. The one with the hex. Which one is it?
It wouldn't see it from inside the cave. She needs to.
She gets out.
So
Yeah.
10, 15. She could see it from there.
Okay, and she will try to Eldritch Blast that one.
Holding up.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast. Where is Silos die?
I want to kill Popa, okay?
Wow, not good. Not good. It's a 2 plus things.
Can we hold first?
No.
Plus 7, sorry.
Because
So not.
Go
Then
by
the
the person.
other one
But if you
is
hold him, he'll
13.
still
The
Total
13
is
hit.
paralyzed.
No, hit. For
Oh,
hit.
13 is the dice.
The second one. The first one was a 2 plus 7. It's a
And that one is 13 plus stuff. Or
No, this
it's
one is
a
just
total
13.
of total 13, that miss.
Then she will say, "This is cantrip, and as a bonus action, what can you do?"
She has a healing word as a cantrip if you want for
For whom?
wind
Children?
for wind
Yeah, but they look okay now. I don't wanna.
Their beak is back. In action.
They will go a bit back in the cave. Go like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it used
Big,
15.
big, big,
Yeah,
big,
let's say
big,
here.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
So-
the boss of.
At this point, it's their turn. That's Alexandre.
Oh no.
At this point, so
We are.
let's go with this one first, which will again dash away without any attacks opportunity. Still holding you.
Yeah. We can just leave them there and say
Yeah.
there's more.
Yeah, I can't reach any further than that.
Yeah.
But yeah, with their full speed, again, it's so 80 with dash.
We'll spread the word of Eric.
You'll be taken quite far away.
80 with
Okay,
dash.
yeah.
I'm just screaming at the top of my lungs.
And these harpies will all sort of gather a bit more closer.
And form into a big harpy.
Oh, a mega harpy.
And then we hear the Power Rangers
No.
theme and
Because
They have no Harpytron.
all three of them will at the same time. It's not only
Turn into
Roba that you
robots.
hear screaming, because at this point, all three of them just let out a very, very loud screech of. And like very loud
have
and
to do it,
intense.
man.
Yeah, you have
they're
to
also
do it.
scared of heights.
Come on.
Come on, screech.
Do it.
Come on.
No.
Do it.
I'll do it. All right, but it is so intense and powerful that similar to like what happened just a day before, the intense louds almost makes it thunders of sorts, and it's so intense that it shakes, and there are a few pebbles that start
Salos beside the king.
Your
Yeah.
pebbles.
starts just falling down, and now actually
It's bad.
Oh no. Well, first pebbles and then bam bam.
because the thing is, it's a bit random. So you know what? I'll say a D100 from Shelly and you, Raven.
Oh my god.
It's a lateral. So basically, we'll see wherever who rolls lowest. There's where rocks will fly.
Rocks for everyone dies.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Gimme. Which is which?
Ambele.
Okay.
They're both.
Unbelievable.
It's a 3.
It's a 16.
It's a 3.
Oh no.
All right. In this case, I need Sheldon, Sippy, and Draven to roll me a dexterity saving
I
throw.
have advantage.
Ma perché?
No, nothing. You're fine.
Perché? Because.
You
To roll
should
what?
shield them.
No, sorry. Sildren, Sippy, and
roll what?
Draven. Dexterity saving throw.
No, spie bine,
Yes. Too much Elvish.
I'm sorry. We were in a break.
18! Motherfucker!
Cool. Sildren, how much?
Oh, Sildren, sorry.
Wait, I need more dice first.
Oh no.
No. It's like D100.
He takes the bag and goes like this. Okay,
I
this is
think,
What did you roll?
13 plus 3, 16.
It's not that bad.
Sildren 12.
But he said that he's taking the dice.
I need
Oh.
more. I need all of them.
There's so much sound coming from.
He's just trying to be
Intimidating.
This.
Wait, is that a bucket?
Also, I'm craving noodles.
I haven't prepared. Sorry, this is my bad.
backing up with this.
I'm craving fried chicken, but I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think you smelled mine.
It's the Harpies.
Fried
Alright.
books and chicken?
So,
With Harpies.
first, let me
Fried
see.
Yummy.
What are you
Burnt
talking about?
areolas.
Oh my god.
Oh god, no.
That was so bad.
So,
Damn!
wait,
You really know
Children.
biology.
children. So, 14 and above, I think you.
Six.
So,
I'm below.
Sildren takes
No, let's not
28
kill you,
points
not
of
Please,
bludgeoning
please.
damage,
How much?
and the rest of you
28.
take half.
How much?
So 28
14,
for
14.
Oh my god.
and 14 to the rest.
Very good
And
scratch.
Also, so I'll say that you dodging out of the way. Now there is, I mean, again, you could probably pass through it, but it's a bit more difficult.
What's
and,
the height?
like rocks started falling, and it created this sort of rock slide that now it's like, imagine at a bit of an angle, but like all this pebble and small rocks, like if you were to go over it, it's it's difficult terrain, but the distance is like 10 feet.
If I'm sitting on top of Sildren's shoulder, can I make one lateral step and just
To like jump off of his, I'll allow it, yeah.
And scream,
Just-
it's over and I cannot
I mean, the rock slide is not that high, right?
No, it would be like,
It can be climbable.
yeah, yeah, but it's still like not just normal walking. It's a bit difficult.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was their turn. They all three of them used this thing to do that, and
Nothing to do.
yeah, then we move on to Goba.
Oh no.
How hurt does the mommy harpy look like?
Very hurt.
Very hurt. Okay.
She would be dead if not for the healing.
I understood that.
Yeah.
Well, let me roleplay this. I'm looking for stuff, and I find like some leftover fermented goat milk, and I chuck it up, like I throw it so that the harpy gets sprayed. But as the liquid leaves the mug, it turns into this mist, and then suddenly there's this blast of cold air just upwards from me. I cast
Hold it.
third level
cold milk?
cold milk. I cast a third level rhymes binding ice. So give me a constitution saving.
What does that spell do? A third level.
It rhymes.
It kills the mama bird and
It's a
baby
nine.
robot.
Okay.
Then
It's a harpsichord now.
Yeah. So the harp, yeah, exactly. It gets blasted with
so good. I love it.
okay, roll
18.
18 cold
The champion.
damage.
Yeah, it's all yours.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh no! Wait.
Because exactly like you see, it gets blasted, and I see like the talons just break off, and I like. Right! And then I start
Reaction! Featherfall!
It's a reaction, right?
Yeah.
And but the target you
It's a
can
reaction.
Yeah.
can you the target? What does it say? I mean,
no.
what's the range?
the range of the
I
target.
think it's 60.
I'm 18!
No, not 18, 16. Let me see, but I'm there.
No, I'm 80 feet
It
away.
moved 80 feet
No,
away.
no, yeah, exactly.
One second.
No,
80
I'm
feet
80
away.
feet away from you.
They moved.
Yeah, yeah, they
Yeah,
moved.
they moved.
Pay attention.
16? You moved?
Yeah,
How did they
sorry.
move?
They flew away.
On their turn.
On their
I'll
turn
just
they
put you a
moved.
bit
Yeah.
back so you know.
Fuck, it's 16.
It's
Yeah.
60.
60.
60.
Yeah, too far away.
You can make Featherfall after you catch up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So
But you
she's in the air.
your
Yeah.
creature
Okay.
falls, so I keep falling.
You
Yeah.
keep falling, you're in the air.
How much do I fall?
The thing is, I'll say that because
You just start.
you know you can choose movement, and this is sort of an involuntary movement that would happen at the beginning of your turn, but your beginning of your turn just passed, so you will start falling sort of.
Oh, so I'm now in the air.
Because
like-
basically you just did that, and yeah, you just
You're
started
like in
falling,
the
but that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, when they
Yeah.
When they levitate and be like, uh-oh.
Yeah, exactly. Like the
And-
hell sign.
You know, like Wile E. Coyote when he runs out or like over the kitchen, like
But it's not his beginning of the turn yet.
that's like this.
It's the end of its turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
But the road
that's your turn. We move on to Sippy.
I was so mesmerized I forgot it's my turn. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
Oh, and this Harpies. No.
I'm gonna use the bonus action to move my hex blade subsequently in this turn on which one of the harpies looks the least damaged.
The least, it would be this one.
Okay, and what's the distance from her to the top of the boulder where I would presumably move?
The thing is, staying on that boulder, it's a bit unstable. Like, cause as soon as you stay on them, you feel.
I didn't move yet.
Okay, yeah, but
What would be the distance?
from you to there would be 20. No,
Like from here.
yeah, 25.
Okay, I'm not gonna move on the boulders. I'm gonna move the hex. Sorry, here
Okay.
on this nasty little bird. Nasty bird. Nasty.
Okay,
And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
right.
One trick pony.
natural.
No, because I would re-roll that. 17.
Hits.
Just one bean
No.
No, it's just the.
plus another 9 damage.
9.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
And that's it.
Right.
I will take.
Children, do something.
Slap him on the face. You know?
Right now he's just waking up from all of this.
So,
So it is now your turn, Shelly.
no,
No.
mine.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry.
Sorry,
My
I
bad.
wasn't ready.
Will fly by Goba, so we're very close to him.
Okay,
And
yeah.
she will Goba. Will say, gentle breeze, please. they sort of like to talk with the invisible wind, and just Goba, as he starts falling, he just stops and has a lower density, so he looks like a sort of floating in the air and gently descending, and
Yeah,
then
like, I
whisper.
think like only 10 feet.
Can I roleplay this?
Yeah. Now
This is not as bad as I would have expected.
Now give me your hand so you can flow in this stuff. No, like one, just the one, yes. Okay, this is the creepy. And we will
You
read
feel
this.
the cover like really shaking and.
Oh, you bought are you feeling the skirt? Is this the skirt?
No, oh, I'm not scared. You're scared.
Okay, and then we will turn around and I don't know how much
Okay.
movement is
The
left.
thing is, you would need you'd still be there like 80 feet.
80 feet, so minus, I think, how much was it? Were they advancing?
No, so they
I
were
was
80 feet from
away.
you, and
Ah.
with Windworld's dash, you can get where his location
Okay,
is.
and turning back
then-
with that dash, so,
Yeah,
so
but
it's
you don't
120.
You
Oh,
can-
how much?
It's 60.
Oh,
So
okay.
120
Then,
minus 80, 40 feet
40
back.
feet back, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
This is it. Movement.
Movement.
Alright, then Shelly.
The power of wind.
Shelly,
Not dying.
have any of them come closer to? Actually, no. I still have the bow, so I'm gonna take a shot at the one that's like
Yes.
on the left. My left. Yeah, that one. That's barely standing, right?
Yep.
Okay. This is the 15.
Hits.
Yes.
Top 20 hits. You won't believe number 3.
This is not. This is the wrong channel. This is
The wrong
7 plus 2. It's a 9.
It's 9.
Time to win.
Looking very, very
Oh my
bad.
god, come on. I'm very upset. You know what? I'm going to this one.
Elves and ghouls.
I'm going to recklessly attack it because it's
Hey, wait, with the crossbow?
no, I can't.
yeah, no,
I
you-
can't.
You also have only one attack because crossbows have the loading property.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. True. No, that's right. I forgot about it.
Oops.
Yeah.
That look
Don't
though.
kill me.
Oh
We're
no!
trying.
That
to
was
also
his multi-attack
We
though.
also try to teach the audience how to correctly play the game.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Benedict
crossbows
did
do
not-
have the loading property, which
Well,
only allows
did
you.
not-
I loved playing with you guys, but I don't think that Rooks is going to let me get out of here alive, so
Yeah.
it's been a nice journey.
Well,
Okay.
at least you didn't die from falling.
Exactly,
Okay, guys,
at least
you-
I didn't die in game, I would die in real life.
You can finish how you have said.
Red lights.
We move on to Sildren.
Sildren, well, he will move out his echo between.
To which one?
Can he reach both? Looks like there's a space between both.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Which one looks the most hurt?
This one,
That one?
the hurtest.
The hurtest. Okay, I will attack that one normally.
I will hurt you.
That's a 13 hit.
Yes.
A second time, a 17 hits.
Is this the hurting?
12 points of slashing damage.
Yeah. Sildren can finish it off.
Okay, yeah, so the echo will slash towards that bird, and then as a bonus action, since I killed it, I will slash again towards the next one.
Yep.
He comes to sweep
21.
everything.
Yep,
Taking
hits.
one round.
12 points of slashing damage,
Whoa.
and I will use Echo Incarnate to make another attack from Sildren.
Oh my god!
How many times can he use?
4 times, this is the
Okay.
third time.
Sorry. How much damage?
So, I
12.
12.
He's
Okay.
going bananas.
And then this one is going to be with Great Weapon Master, I have a feeling.
Oh yeah. You take the minus.
He's making,
It's a 12.
Ah.
It's a 13.
he's
still.
making
yeah,
a
still-
barbecue. He needs a lot of
Yeah.
meat.
Okay. That was
Chop,
Sildren's
chop.
turn. And I would like to use my movement to hop on over the boulder so that I catch up with the rest.
All right.
Can I?
we need to catch up.
Yes, sir.
I'll say part of the movement and athletics.
Okay. How tall is the boulder, by the way?
It's so
It's,
good that I'm
uh,
moving along.
Pretty much shoulder size, your size, but it's more about like trying to find the right rocks because some of them would slip and
Okay.
it would put you like off guard, and
Yeah.
it's a bit more tricky than having a steady footing, you know.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bad athletics roll though.
It's gonna be bad.
Oh no, 12.
Okay, good.
Why
So
who?
No, because otherwise you would slip. Okay.
Slip and slide.
I'm
Yours-
also on the
yeah.
top of the
So yeah, you don't move over there.
Good job, Sylvie. I'm proud of you.
All right.
I don't really know.
And I tickle him so he can purr. It's just two Harpies
Um,
now, right?
so we move on to the Raven.
How badly hurt looks Sylvian? Whoa, I turned into Yoda. How hurt is Sylvian?
Sildren is a bit above half health.
Oh, so it's fine.
It's yeah.
Then I'll cast another guiding bolt
Don't.
at the other harpy that doesn't look
What?
that bad.
Give us the
okay,
thing.
sure.
Which one? Point it.
Oh right! Oh my
The
god,
one
we have a
flying,
thing.
I think.
Which one is?
The first one.
Is this one hurt?
Yes, both are hurt
Oh.
a little bit.
Then the higher one. Let's see.
Okay.
So where was it? There you go. Okay, let's see. 12 hits.
12 misses.
Okay. Then I'll move my spiritual. No, my spiritual weapon is already there.
Yeah,
So I'll attack with my spiritual weapon.
the one.
That's the bonus action.
All right.
14.
Hits.
Oh wow! Okay.
It's the DC.
Where is my D?
We only got 10 minutes to save
11.
the
11.
11 points towards that one.
Baby.
Can I peek?
All right. And now that it's we're getting close to. I mean, we are in round 4 or 5.
Five. That's the next one.
What does Xylo do?
Silo, so round 5, top of the round.
Yeah.
I was thinking between Fairy Fire and Fireball, but Eldritch Blast, but I think it would be more efficient. So moving the Hex Blade as a bonus action, because it's not subsequent. This doesn't have to be a subsequent turn on one of the Harpies. Let's see.
That one is hexed by.
Doesn't matter.
Cipi, and it's
Put
hexed.
another hex. She will move forward towards the area where Shelly is, and then they will Eldritch Blast that one.
Okay.
724 first one, and the second one is a 17. I assume both hit.
Yeah.
I'm not here to play. 3 and the 4, 7 plus 8. It's 15.
And the hex?
15 total.
15 and 2 hexes. 25 in total.
Damn.
They will unleash
it's
this
actually.
energy towards them, and the feathers will just explode.
And it turns into a chicken that has also a plate.
And with some carrots
and salad
exactly
underneath.
garnished around.
You see the rib cage
Damn.
being like all contorted and blood and feathers exploding in the air.
Oh, that's big dick energy.
Andrei.
All right.
Sukan blood.
So, with that, and that's her turn. Yeah.
Run.
With that, the last of the harpy, well, she is quite intelligent creature. Well, sort of intelligent, but enough to know that she's in trouble. So she will sort of 80 feet move further in the distance.
Okay.
And, just, yeah.
Yes, you better run, Silo. With her
No
mother.
witnesses.
Mother Toko will teach you.
And she gets struck by lightning.
Now I'm gonna ask you as a whole, like, if there's anything else you wish to further engage or do anything. Okay, then.
Me too.
Then in this case, Goba.
Okay. As I'm being carried, I will take a bottle in which I'm going to stuff a rag and like cast this small flame to ignite the rag, and I say, this trick was taught to me by this fella that was smelled like vodka, and I'll throw the
What's good?
Wow.
I'll throw the cocktail. I don't know how to call it exactly.
The goat milk cocktail.
And it's going to fly towards the harpy, and it's gonna go.
Go to toe.
Go to toe.
So yeah.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Nope, it's a 5.
Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Is it dead?
It will take
Chicken,
23
but fried
points of
chicken.
fire damage.
Okay.
As you cast.
As I cast fireball.
Nice.
Hey, the fireball.
Yeah, it's no, but it's like
Oh.
very burnt, and some of the feathers are all blackened now, and yeah, it's getting crispy.
I'm very hungry.
I smell
Yeah,
chicken.
me too. I need to eat chicken afterwards.
So,
in the break, please order chicken.
Anyone else like wants
Me.
to do? Yeah.
Move subsequently the hex blade on it.
Yeah. Sure.
2 eldritch blasts. Pow
It's
pow.
what we call a prank.
You cannot escape our wrath.
I don't think you can move the hex though.
We have rats.
Just have the range.
Yeah, I have the range. I think.
think hex
It's
has
90 feet.
90. Oh.
90, but no, she's further.
You said 80.
80, but you were. She was already like here, so she was 10 feet away or something.
So 80 plus 10 is 90.
But
It's
she was
80.
more. Like she was like around here. And,
Tell us
like,
what's the distance.
It, you wouldn't have range. It's more than 90.
Okay, fine. 2 normal eldritch blasts.
Eldritch.
Natural one, which I will reload because I'm naturally lucky.
Natural one, which I can't reload.
It's 15, the first
Yeah.
one.
Hits.
Nice.
And the second one would be 22.
Oh well then.
Depends. If you don't get a 1 on a damage, I roll 2 twos.
Oh.
Two twos.
Two twos.
So 4.
Plus-
My 2-2.
Plus.
Nothing.
I don't have the hex.
Oh.
So how much?
4.
4. Yeah. So
Don't you have agonizing blast?
No. Do you have agonizing blast?
Silo
Unless you
has.
do-
I have
Silent.
agonizing.
And it will be like 2 beams going and be like pew.
if the rest of you don't do anything.
Silo, same. They,
Oh, okay,
They
yeah.
will try to get them.
Okay.
Mother Toko is infuriating. You get here and get punished. Crooked again. It hits the 4. This is 1, so it's not okay. 16 plus 7. I assume it hits. Wait, I rolled badly. I rolled the D8.
Oh! Reroll. 1.
It's a 6. It's plus 3. It's a 9.
9. So 6 times
So
9.
Silos is a 10.
10 total.
Yeah.
Looking very bad. Still fine. And she will fly even further. Like right now she's around 100 and something.
How much?
100 exactly.
Specifically.
Depends from you, from me. Yeah. If I'll say if you were to follow it, then it would be 100.
And if not, 180?
If not, more.
More.
More than 180, yeah. It's good.
Okay.
Let's see. Maybe I can shoot it with a big laser. If it's 120, I can.
No, more than that.
150?
150.
From their standpoint.
No. Yeah. Unless, as I said, unless you were to follow it.
Do
But
I
I don't know.
follow it?
I don't know what you did.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, then you would be right.
Okay.
So it would be your turn next, right?
Yeah.
Bow.
Okay.
Throw the polearm.
No, my weapon.
Kebab. 18.
Hits.
Finish her.
Whisper the impaler.
4.
4. Yep, still standing, but you would be now in range.
How much range?
Around 100.
Okay, I will then firebolt it.
Firebolt.
Again?
Okay. Firebolt. Bolt.
Not more. Oh, definitely it's a hit.
Yeah.
2d10s, come on, roll high. Pretty high, 13 fire damage.
Yeah, it's all yours.
Finally.
Finally,
Yay.
sorry.
Like we were throwing, this was this dot at the distance. We're throwing arrows, eldritch blast,
Curses! Bad
Try to
words!
flee, but
Still.
yeah, you.
Like try to
so-
do the hex. You're too far. I can't hear.
Doesn't count.
So with that last bit of firebolt, it just hits like on her back as she was trying to flee, and the fire that's ignited on her back starts spreading and spreading until like she's all burned up, and as she falls down, like ash combined with feathers all around starts doing.
We
forth,
see
and,
the smoke spiral.
Yeah, and then definitely smoke, and
Finally.
yeah. With that, good job, guys.
I'll move for sure.
Oh, I have a request if you don't mind.
Get on the fucking ground!
Okay, gentle breeze.
Yeah.
And pushing with wind and gentle breeze and whisper like you hovering in the air, we will land on the ground.
We will see with the conclusion of this battle after the break, guys.
After the break! Who was chicken?
So see you in a bit.
Chicken!
I can eat that.
Adorable notice.
Caw. Nom nom nom.
Nom nom.
Caw.
Nom 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 nom.
You're a weirdo.
Welcome back. We will resume the session with the aftermath of this harpy encounter, and see how the party will deal with this trauma that they've almost experienced of falling in an endless pit and such.
I fully leave the trauma,
So,
please.
yeah, guys, what do you do? Right now, it's the sun is rising, and immediately after this encounter, Graven-
And I'm out.
Quickly, let's stick stuff in his mouth.
oh no!
My teeth are moving.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
For example, let's stick the tip of my headbutt a bit.
I don't think this is the funny.
Or like a
Is this the
finger.
joking? You would appreciate it?
Tail.
Violating his body?
Desecrating.
Now that you put it
Defiling.
this way, I don't want to do it anymore. It's not fun.
You
think
do
it
the
was a bit
kissing
funny?
now.
You do the kissing.
Is it supposed to be the romantic?
Ask for consent.
Snore if it's a yes.
Don't do anything if it's a yes.
Okay. Koba, how are you feeling? I put you down. I've lost the potion, children. I lost the potion from the Ever Smile. I'm the sorry. My voice is quivering because I've learned this from you guys. When you apologize, you have to quiver your voice. So.
Do we have more goat milk? I think you could use some.
CB.
Oh
CB what?
no! Oh no!
I don't know. You do this a lot.
That was just wrong. Oh,
I'm just imitating.
Okay, I will go next to Gopa. And very carefully and thoroughly pack and search for goat milk.
Oh.
Pa-pa-pa-pa.
You'd,
Fine.
most
I
probably
will do this.
fine. So.
Do I feel something?
Is that goat milk, or are you happy to see me? No, I as you do that, I point towards the little barrel I've been fermenting. That is probably where we slept. I would keep it with
inside.
Okay.
Inside the cave.
I will go open the tap, empty my flask with water. I don't need this. Put goat milk, close it, go in. Hand it to Gopa. Gopa, this is for you.
I take it.
It's special.
I go back to I ignore it. You see, I go back to the barrel. I uncork it. I put it back. I
But
put it
that's
back,
my flask.
And I give the flask. It's not fermented yet.
You pointed towards the barrel.
What about?
Okay, I put back the goat milk
Yeah.
in the flask. I pressed it digitate so it looks and smells fermented. I mean, like, there you go.
You must think I didn't see you. I would like. I appreciate. I shake your hand, your other hand. I would like to have a conversation with Windwhirl.
Okay. Windwhirl is coming. Like this great albatross with half a beak missing.
Well, Mr. or Mrs. Mother Deathbird, I would like to extend thanks for the flying thingy.
They turn their head towards the whisper. You want?
I grab one of the feathers and
They immediately pull back.
I hope this would be the start of a wonderful friendship.
Are you referring to the partaking and not the dying from the falling? That was me.
I hope this is the beginning of a wonderful friendship. You express token of friendship by moving hand up and down.
Okay, I shake your hand. And I touch it.
At some point, it becomes.
That's what she said.
It becomes socially.
Is this the politician?
Social, Well, the social value of this gesture is decreasing by the amount of time that you spend doing this.
I do
At this
understand.
point, this is becoming not socially okay.
Okay.
Just
I go
one
limp,
of you,
man.
let
I do
go.
the same.
Just let go already.
Okay.
Go ready.
No, it's done like this. Let's do the cool handshake. Ew. Papa.
I want to do it as well.
Nice.
At least you didn't high five someone anymore.
No, this is the rude. I remember now.
No, as you do that, how hard do you high five my...
Very gently.
Okay.
This is the rude. I am the sorry. And I pet you.
Stop petting Papa.
Okay.
Are you jealous?
No.
Why are you blinking this fast?
Who's blinking? You're blinking.
Okay.
So,
I was told that blinking is something normal, but
after a few minutes passes, you catch your breath and everything, you wake up. But
It happened again?
Raven's up.
when you wake up, you see Sippy putting half of the dragon toy in your mouth, and you're like,
Oh, you drooled on it. Gross.
Yeah.
You
Also,
might see some hairball.
I know you know this, but I bought you something. And I'll take out the not fermented goat milk, it was something else.
the green one.
There's green
Oh my god, we have something for Goa.
It was the craft.
The mountain, the mountain.
mountain goat milk.
Mountain fermented goat milk.
Wait, let me search for it.
Not
I
just
don't
any-
think that anything can...
Take a slow.
What does it... So it's a mountain goat milk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the difference.
Yeah.
It's not a goat, it's a mountain goat.
It was more expensive though.
So it should be more powerful
And
in
it's
the
green.
taste.
It's yeah, definitely. It has a slightly different taste, as in you're not sure. Probably not minty, but fresh.
It's what
It's more
is
pungent.
It's a-
yeah, it's pungent, but it tingles a bit harder.
Tingles. How much do you give me?
The whole barrel.
It's a barrel?
It's a barrel.
Yeah.
Because it had to.
Yeah,
fit in
you
the
bought a
bag of
barrel.
holding.
It
a
barrel.
big one.
Entered the bag
Is
of
this the
It's
goat milk green because the goats are the green?
No. It's
No,
exactly
I think it's because they eat a lot of wheat.
it's exactly
Grass.
how
Grass, wheat.
it is.
Oh, this is for Ionuț.
It's exactly how it is Viagra to a green M&M.
Oh man.
I didn't catch that reference, but
Like it's the goat milk and the mountain goat milk, the green M&M.
It's mountain goo,
so
guys.
mountain goat milk
I
is
know,
the
the
Viagra.
blue-
Children,
Oh
we
my
shouldn't
God, I'm
discuss
sorry.
the philosophy of mountain goat milk
I
in the entire
butchered
session.
it.
But
I'm gonna.
It has a
What I
small-
I'm
understood
gonna
was-
see myself out.
I understood
Bye.
that mountain goat milk is basically Viagra. That's what I got. So
no, that's not canon.
I thought I
okay,
saw
good.
the
I was
thing,
gonna
but-
ask the DM if
Yeah,
I
no,
have
it's
to
not
roleplay like
canon.
that. Okay, then I don't.
to take out my club.
Okay, yeah, I'm at my third mug of this
Yeah.
brand new fermented goat
I
milk.
have the
It's
question.
almost like as you forgot
I have
anything.
the
about it.
question for the family, for the group. Is this the safe to give when in distress tons of alcohol so your brain cannot process the happenings?
Right, let's go!
We are a family now.
We're a family and I love you both very much. You're the most I've ever cared about anyone.
What both?
You
It's
said
only
both.
2 people.
What?
Who do you care about? Who's the 2 person? Do you
Yeah.
care?
I said about all of you.
Well, both refers only to two.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say both?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to say
All
all.
for all of you.
I don't know, this thing, I really love it.
When people get drunk, they tell the truth. So.
What?
Nothing.
You're doing the possessed voice again.
Oh, it's the demon inside of Sippy. It sometimes just does that.
Oh, do you still remember the name?
Hmm?
Do you remember the name?
What name? Why are we talking about me?
Okay,
I
let's
believe
move
that.
on. I will do the ignoring like I've been ignoring all your farts since I met you.
I thought those were silent.
Not to me.
They're like,
My friend Whisper here can hear all the farts. Woo!
Weird flex, but okay.
Alright, so
Always towards adventure.
you pack up everything
It is
and
punch up.
start
You asking him for consent to kiss?
No.
Okay.
Is that a yes or no? We
He
find
said okay.
It's
He
coerced
said okay.
consent.
Kiss or consent?
This is how you consent to kissing?
I asked you, this is how you consent to kissing because
I
it
do
doesn't
not-
make any sense
I
for
do
me.
not know the customs.
You were
I do not know your grammar.
Your grammar is
Who's
the
grandma?
Alright.
I said let's
So,
go.
are you moving?
Yes.
Just asking. But
We have to get the moving.
so
Let's do the moving.
this day, the winds pick up a little bit and temperature drops, and you have a bit of a ascent, and right now.
Can we finish the long rest before?
Sure.
Thank you.
I'll say that you take the remainder of the
Long rest.
yeah. Those
I-
who
I-
needed the other 2 or 3 hours to,
I'm gaming.
but
Short rest, you
I
can
need
roll
another
a
8.
yeah. The thing is, you already took your long rest.
know, I took-
You and Xylo
Oh,
took
so
the long rest, so you can take a short rest, basically.
I wasn't damaged, but I just resettled all my spells.
oh no.
You've taken
Sorry,
a power
my
nap.
bad. But the rest of you finish your long rest, which was interrupted.
You cast the
So
fireball, the
it's fine.
fireball.
We'll figure it
No,
out.
I remembered.
Okay, cool.
Healing twice.
The healing twice, 2 third level spells.
Yeah.
Healing
All
that's
right.
it.
So,
One thing I want to say that I will take out the staff that is now glowing a bit at Nornan. Oh, Eric, or Krepak, or whoever there may be, and I shake the staff. Grant me the power of spells.
His stuff is glowing.
And actually, that does work, and I do recover a third level spell
okay,
slot
yeah.
due to my magic item thing.
Mm-hmm. Nice. And so, as you continue your path towards the Gravel Grotto, you start ascending even more to a point that temperature drops, and here and there are even small patches of snow that pop up. Just a few here and
When you
there.
see
as
snow.
and
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
and as you're walking, I need you all to roll me a perception check.
Oh,
Oh.
the favorite. Also for Silo and Sildren or
Yes,
no?
yes.
Is it us like really paying attention to stuff?
Well,
Okay.
depends. Like, yeah, if you're looking around and such, sure. But if you're distracted,
ready?
I would like to just keep getting hammered on the mountain
then
gold milk.
perfect.
And I would like not to roll.
Do you have a hammer or do you want one?
32.
I would like to roll play.
Natural 1 for an 8.
Natural 20 for a total of 19.
I have a total
But
of...
do I get any cute points?
Level 1s.
I have a 5
Looking
and I would
cute.
love to roleplay it.
Okay, yeah.
Silo has 18.
Okay, so you said you wanted to roleplay.
Yes, I am so like... I'm watching the snow fall down because I've never seen. I don't think it snows on El Ciurea because it's an island. I try to catch the snowflakes. I just stick my tongue out and
I knew it.
Nice.
and I don't pay attention to fucking anything.
I mean, me
not
too,
that I'm.
because I'm apparently
We
blind.
can go hand in hand.
Oh man, what's this? It's new.
Like,
What was
no,
that?
Shelly puts his tongue on, by accident, on Draven and gets stick to the metal.
Do we have
It's frozen.
Oh, don't worry, I know how to solve this. I use my mage hand to pour fermented goat milk.
Oh man.
Mountain
so-
goat milk.
Mountain goat milk. I also hand you a mug.
So I can spit it.
Do you? Spit it out?
I don't really like. Like,
second
there you
hand mountain
go.
goat milk?
At least it's
Okay.
not wasted.
So, what?
Windward is in the air and hovering, and they have 15.
Okay. So,
Pasteurized.
what? Children. What most of you see, except for a few exceptions, is that like 15 minutes after you start traveling, you start noticing somewhere a bit on the rocky side of the path, somewhere a bit higher up, around like 20, 30 feet, there is this extended a bit rock side, on top of which sits a nest, an empty nest.
Oh no.
That would have been us.
That could have been you. Which you do. I mean, from the size of the nest, it seems like there are three, actually, so to say, nests within one central one, and they seem quite large. Something that would fit some harpies, so to say. If there's anything you wish to do, or just
How
okay.
far away?
They're on the rocky side, upwards,
Approximately. Not
around
exact.
25-30 feet.
Oh, I'm really blind if I didn't see that.
May I?
Yeah, you go first.
Oh, what's that? Further, like you see a small dot in the distance, and Whisper just notices it, hears it, hears the screeching of the I don't know the wrestling of the straws inside the nest.
straws, yeah.
And they go and touch instinctively Windwhirl, and their eyes will go and roll up and turn white, and something awakes in Windwhirl, and they take flight and go in the nest with beast sense on, so I can see through Windwhirl's eyes.
All right. Yeah, from where you are, you wouldn't quite see what's inside.
But you cannot see while you see through. I don't think so. For the duration. I'm gonna draw a mustache on Whisper.
Can't you feel things? Like,
Probably I can.
Are you heartless?
are you
You
heartless?
gain your benefits,
Missing
blinded and deafened by your surroundings.
So she can still feel like
Okay, I will
touch.
do a mustache.
Sure.
with snow. Yellow snow.
All right. So
With charcoal.
nice. As Windwhirl flies above, looking into the nest, it can see that there are a few remains of some other unfortunate folks that seem to have been eaten and picked here and there. They're pretty devoid of any flesh, and just some bones remain. But around it, there also seem to be some a lot of trinkets, and some also traveling backpacks of sorts. And, yeah.
Same as Whisper did in the woods where they wake up. And found the dead elf with all the stuff they carry.
Yeah.
They will just scoop everything.
Yeah, sure.
Everything, and they will look around. I can give you another perception if there's something hidden, and scoop everything and bring it to one by one.
Roll me another perception.
You see when we're barely flying and loot falling off.
It's a 16.
Okay. Yeah, there would seem to
Did you
have
roll a
been
1? A 4.
behind like deep through some straws that make up this nest. There seemed to have been a secondary backpack. This one a bit I mean, not larger, but more elegant, so to say, than the rest.
Silk and elegant.
And you said Windwall is gonna bring all of this loot over to you.
And I see my mustache
Yeah,
being
and-
drawn. You hear from the albatross as you're drawing on whisper.
Oopsie. But I still finish my masterpiece.
Mr. Peace.
My masterpiece, yes.
Mr. Pamaja.
My Mr. Pamaja.
Can you please bring me some
Well,
Mr. Parmesan.
and I'm guessing you start looking through it
Yeah.
to see all the stuff. So you do find.
And immediately I try
Yeah.
to smudge my mustache.
Yeah. So
Now you have a
So-
beard.
Create a beard.
Please do the cleaning.
Hmm?
Cleaning with the stuffy.
Sure.
No. No, with the magic. I mean,
I know exactly what you mean. Let me just check the spell.
Just boink.
That's a healing.
so we look through it.
right.
What do we
Oh yeah, my mage hand will just smudge
Okay.
the whispers. Smudge to be even.
Yeah. it's
Right,
now
that's
even-
proper magic cleaning. You can barely tell.
Look beautiful.
There's a lot of like spreaded
What do you think,
black
Draven?
dye.
You look conflicted
Fine.
with the smooth.
It's the fine. It's the fine, right? It's.
It's the best.
It's.
Shelly, you're the shaking of the head in the wrong way.
I don't understand. Really? I didn't notice. Maybe it's from the snow.
I'm Bulgarian.
Ah,
Did you notice any eggs or little hatchlings?
No, I brought in the loot. And you splashed my
you
face.
you wouldn't have seen any.
I made
eggs.
it better. Shh, let it happen.
All right. So what you do pick up, it's I'll start with the gold, which is 92 gold and 34 silver.
I will not do the math.
92 gold. And
34
Just
silver.
put it.
This is my finding. I give it to the Draven.
Draven is the bank now.
He's a piggy bank, like a
Like-
metal piggy bank.
Like in Monopoly.
94.
92 gold.
Can we drop each coin between the metal part and the bones, so we hear a chick chick chick?
And then
Like
we hear
that's a
clanking
mask
on the
when you
road.
put your
You
hand
put in a few gold and then you get
No.
2 wounds.
Or if
What?
you tell a lie, he bites you.
So 92
And
gold.
okay, other various trinkets worth 100 gold from jewelry, rings,
100.
Is it?
and
No,
bracelets
no.
and
You have to
whatnot.
put various
No.
trinkets.
Do we
because
have
it's
any
selling.
diamonds?
Yeah, you need
My
to.
bag of holding.
No.
No diamonds.
No, then.
And
2 diamonds.
what's most interesting is that in the larger backpack there is a weapon which is quite interesting the first time you look at it, because at first it's a very small sort of like, it's a warhammer, but the handle, it's very small and it seems to be able to extend to be, and the material itself, it seems to be
The polearm?
no, it's a warhammer, but you know, it can extend to be sort of like one hand if you want, or just to be two-handed. But it seems like the metal, it's like the weapon itself, it's made of some sort of metallic alloy, like even the handle and everything. It's not wooden or anything. Probably, you're not sure, some kind of
Do we need to roll for?
carbon fiber, or you don't know, but it seems, and like in itself, the head where the actual warhammer is, it has this inlays, and on the middle and on the sides where the ends of the warhammer is, that it's interesting. It looks a bit more high-tech, and has this inlays in which sort of like neon lights could sort of protrude out of, and
It's
also
glowing.
on the
It's glowing.
it's not glowing at the moment, it's sort of
Looks
powered
like
down.
it's from the...
It needs to be attuned.
No, it needs
And-
to have to be plugged in.
I think it looks like one of the things that come from the
Into the steam
eruptions
You on the
of the
Tempest Fest?
No,
You
not
don't
the other.
know. I would say everybody can roll me a. I don't know. This would be
Arcana,
an.
history.
Let's go with Arcana.
Yes.
Yes.
So good.
Oh my god.
Not so good.
13.
21.
14.
20.
Okay.
15, and Silo is
Oh, yeah,
9.
silver.
Although this wouldn't quite identify the item, you'd need to actually go through. But it's not the same like reflective pearlescent sort of metal that you saw on the sarcophagi or anything. It's different. But looking from its shape and design, Goba and Draven, you can probably tell like this would have come somewhere from Nopria or something, because over there they usually have very advanced technological items and everything, and also to finish describing this Warhammer, on top of where the head is, there seems to be a tiny gap. It has a lid on, but it seems that it can be opened and inserted something in it. You know.
Let's open it.
Oh, I know. This is one of those Warhammer flasks in which you can put drinks
Or,
inside to carry into battle.
or a scroll holder.
I
Or
have
maybe it's a lighter.
I have an idea. It's something that I have seen in this past 2 weeks. Isn't the design resembling the one of the
The Tesseract.
Tesseract?
Yes.
That's something that is more technological.
High techy tech.
It is
then-
definitely more high technological, but
And maybe the insertion from inside is for the blue thingy. I don't know.
The battery.
Not the battery. The
What's a Terry?
Eh.
there's
A
this
bat
liquid that powers stuff.
okay.
It's Ethereum.
Yeah, Sylvan would say, "Oh, you
Dilithium.
mean Velithium?"
Yeah.
It's baby.
Maybe.
Let's open and find out.
Who can wield such thing?
I can make a mage hand that will open it.
Shelly or
Or Sildren.
yeah, but Sildren, I think he has a big no.
I think he can use a two-handed Warhammer as well.
Or Shelly.
But Shelly, I think it's the.
I think so too. Just open it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you open this lid on top of it, and it's empty right now. It doesn't have anything in it, but
Like residue of a lithium or something like that.
Does it have
Be
a
like,
shape? Some
they
sort of,
need you.
I don't know, maybe the shape of what you need to put inside?
yes, which when Whisper suggested, it would seem to fit one of the Velithium capsules like perfectly inside it.
Don't we have a very thing?
We have one.
I know
We had
I
one.
think
We had one.
I wanted to drink it, I know.
I
Yeah.
think you had two, if I remember
Let me
correctly.
check.
Let me check. I personally don't have it for
I think
sure.
I had it.
Clothes, dark green gems. No. Potion.
But again, like mechanic wise, you wouldn't know exactly what it does. You'd need to actually identify it.
Okay.
And but
Can identify what it wants.
yeah, again, I allow you to identify items also through role playing. Like if you actually,
Hit something.
yeah, and if you,
I don't think I have it in the notes.
Okay, let me search.
I know we
if I-
had one from the Dragonborn.
Yeah, we had at least one. I think I had it, but I didn't write it
I
down.
remember you had two Velithium capsules worth. I think one of them was worth. Man, I need to go
Can
back.
you check Soldier's
A
heart as well?
1,000 maybe?
No. It was like 300 or something.
Yeah, because we didn't
Uh,
want it to say it right away, I think. We wanted to go to another trader.
I think Sildren has them, yeah. probably.
Soderman.
Not in his.
Maybe in his notes.
We'll check
Maybe I
the
cannot see.
videos.
Yeah, we'll check.
We'll look back through our videos and check
But
out.
we had-
But I will, yeah, and
Videos, comment in the Twitch.
and I think
Help us.
And you get the
Well-
grand prize.
Check the Twitch now.
we'll
Say it now.
we'll get back to you. But the thing is, I know you had 2 of them. I'm not sure the gold cost of each of them. I think it was around 200 one of them. Or anyway, but yeah.
I give you the. I think I'm pretty sure I had one.
Okay.
Okay.
I give you the lithium. No. I wanted to drink it as well, but it maybe goes into the.
We have refined lithium, which is basically the June spice. That's what I wrote.
When?
So,
Not too far off.
1,200 gold.
4.
1 veil of lithium. This is what I wrote.
It's
Is this one?
probably both of them, but we'll check out later. It's fine.
100,000.
We have at least one.
Yeah,
have at
I'll
least
make a
Shelly
note
has it
to
now.
know that we check that. So, you insert it. Okay. It's fine.
Slowly, keep eye contact.
The suspense of the turtle just.
Okay.
And-
Okay, I inserted and I closed the lid.
Okay. And then it starts glowing, like the what do you call the inlays where those were on the warhammer starts glowing up, and yeah, it seems like you have activated this, though. Roll me a perception, you Shelley.
I am a turtle! Sorry, what did I roll?
Perception.
Mighty Thor.
I was
Mighty
turtle.
turtle.
Oh, I was too busy with mine.
See, man.
It's a 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm very taken aback by that.
Yeah.
I have a glowing toy in my hand.
But
Do you want
Yeah.
us to roll perception as well?
Yeah.
Maybe it helps.
Maybe it helps. Yeah, everybody's looking at it. So
sure.
Either I
I
roll
mean-
with advantage or.
I roll a 10. I don't see that well, I'm too short.
Okay. Upon further inspection, you do see that somewhere,
Over the rainbow.
no, somewhere under the head of the warhammer, there seems to be a dial button of sorts, and
How hard do you want it?
and
Plus
it-
1, plus 2, plus 3.
Up to 11.
and it's right now it's towards the defense, like there are 2 small writing there, defense and offense, and now the dial is turned towards defense.
Okay.
And by the way, I'm not sure if I mentioned it's glowing yellowish.
No, you did not.
yeah.
That's so nice.
It goes with your eyes very well.
Question.
That are like the
Do
sun.
we get the sense that the Felicium will be, how do I say, used?
I don't know. You never
visible
interacted with
resource?
this technology that much, though. If
Keep an eye on it.
I remember, you rolled pretty well, and you know that in the Nopria especially, there are a lot of advanced mechanism and machinery powered by this, but it's not constant. Like it runs out. Like it's not
It's
a
like a fuel.
permanent. Yeah, it's
Okay.
exactly. It's like a fuel.
My.
Just turn it off.
Wait.
So we must.
I
Are you
want
in
to see what it
business?
does. Oh,
business.
look, it has writing on it. I try to.
I'm a mighty warrior, I can hit you.
Oh, I was thinking. Wait, Gobo. You've been through enough.
Hit me.
I've been through
What
4
if
mugs of goat milk
No.
so far.
I can switch it to offense and just hit some rocks?
But how do you test defense?
Yeah.
Well, it's
okay.
probably the opposite of offense.
I think.
Are you afraid?
I think trying this.
Okay, hit me.
I want to punch Shelly.
Roll an attack, unarmed attack, which is just d20 plus your strength.
So
Minus my strength.
That knows
Fine.
how to punch.
Like Sildrin.
It's a 10.
Okay,
That
but
you
A tentative, yeah. The thing is, at this point, like you're testing more like the warhammer and such, and as you put the warhammer like in front of you, kind of like it hits you, but you don't take damage because it wasn't a powerful hit. It's just like. But what you do realize is that around the warhammer, there is a tiny just force field that and then disappears. You know.
Oh, this is extra shield. Okay, I'm gonna try offense now.
You switch it, and the neon lights from yellow now switch to red, and
I tried to hit the random balls.
it seems, yeah, and it seems like also the metallic part of the head of this warhammer also heats up just slightly. It heats up, and you hit a boulder. You said.
You could have hit me. I mean.
I don't like hitting you guys.
You feel a bit of pain as Boba punches you.
Ow!
All right, and
Yes, I am hitting the
This is the not the powerful.
and as like you feel quite comfortable with this weapon, even though it's even the handle and everything.
Two-handed or one hand? I mean,
You
have
could
I-
just a little bit extend, like retract actually the handle and make it one hand if you wanted, or you can extend it to wield it with two. But yeah, as soon as you hit the rock, definitely it feels lighter, but the impact is still powerful.
Okay.
And hitting a rock, yeah, like you crack the rocks,
Rock
but
hits.
I
you don't quite.
hit rock bottom.
No. But other than that, you're not quite sure, like other effects, like what happened exactly.
So it doesn't obliterate it fully. It just cracks it,
Well,
basically.
yeah, like
Well,
it cracks
you
it.
need a lot of power to crack
Yeah.
a boulder. I mean, it's not.
Well, yeah. Well, in this case, I would ask for an attack roll because it depends on that as well.
Do I add any?
Just
my strength?
yeah, just strength with proficiency, and because depends on how hard you hit it to.
It's a 21.
Yeah, then yeah, definitely it cracks and smashes into tiny pebbles.
I made little rocks.
Oh, I know what you made gravel, and we're traveling to gravel grotto. So I think it's the right way.
You are always so wise.
Look, Whisper, more pebbles for your magic pebble throwing thingy.
And as you do this and testing it, after 1 minute it powers.
Oh no.
Bless you. Bless you.
I tried to just hit it on the side. I think I
So
broke it.
2 charges.
But you pull out and you see that the
Baby team is gone?
yeah, like this essence, almost refined Valditium, it's used.
So,
After
but I still like this. It's nice. I keep.
You again, you have sort of identified, but to fully know what's what, probably again, if you want to identify it, to know exactly what's.
So after we go to see what about with your grandpa, uncle, sorry, and then we'll go to Ipsinabil to see about Sildren's. Bless you.
Bless.
Friend. We can go to Nopia and sell this for him.
Oh, did you say sell?
If you want to. Okay.
I like it.
Then
if you don't mind,
then we can go to
keep it.
Nopia and ask, hey, what's with this? Maybe it's a legendary weapon. Maybe it was wielded by what?
Maybe it's magic.
Oh, but Harpies.
A harpy warrior.
No, that is illogical because if it were used by a harpy, they would come with a warhammer and attack us, not leave it in the nest.
Well, maybe they ran out of the lithium.
And
Yeah, I'm
maybe
sure
they
they
thought
would.
we had
Yeah,
Now
that was
they're
the
hard
case.
pieces.
Can I have the empty vial? I've always been wondering something.
Do you want to lick it?
Are you the intoxicated?
No to both.
You pull out the empty capsule
I lick
from
it.
it. And you look at Okay.
And you get the trip like no other, you know.
How does the lithium taste like?
Whomever controls the lithium controls the galaxy.
It's like licking a poisonous frog, you know? You get a trip from it.
You get one exhaustion poison.
The thing is,
Your eyes go
the only
wide.
thing, like, the essence within this capsule, it wasn't liquid or anything. It was more like gas, sort of. And yeah, so as soon as you open it, you just sniff what remained of it. And
There's more!
If it's not
Say
good,
hello to
don't
my
lick it.
little friend.
Let's see what Urs has to say.
and it's not like it's used, so you only probably get just tiny little bit, but even that tiny little bit just hits you with a scent of freshness, and like for a brief second, like you feel energized, but just for briefly, and okay, and then you're back to normal.
So, did I get
Mountain
sober for a bit?
Yeah, tiny bit. You sobered up a little bit. Just, yeah.
Not the pine and paint.
Yeah, I just smell like.
Whoa!
You powered up.
No.
But
Invigorating.
it's yeah, definitely it has some effect, but it wasn't the entire essence. to
I
it.
know what this does. It just temporarily cancels the effect of fermented goat milk. Horrible substance.
Fermented mountain goat.
Fermented mountain goat milk.
Mountain fermented.
Right.
Show me the
It's fermented in the mountain, that means.
Oh, it's gravel girl.
Gravel.
Okay.
Gravel grotto.
So-
Milk.
It's just these three things, the items.
Yeah.
The,
The trinkets and the gold.
We have.
All right. So, moving on. You rolled that 32 on perception, which
You
yeah,
get the map.
it's
You get the map. You get my
You see
notes.
beyond the mountains.
I see everybody. I hear everyone's farts. What's the whole continent?
Can echolocate people by farts now.
Who's this?
but moving on. Moving on for another hour. Moving on for another hour, you spot far in the distance a creature that hops gracefully around the rocky terrain.
It's a goat.
And despite its more
Mountain goat.
ruggish, goat-like looking exterior, it lands on a small rock formation above you, further in the back, in a very elegant manner. And it stares deep within your eyes, whisper. And you, for a brief second of exchanging glares, you realize the same deep intent beneath those eyes, those of being an Etaru.
Oh my god.
Though slightly different in appearance than the one you saw previously.
Leah.
It still watches over you from a distance with curious eyes.
Talk with it again.
What do you do? It's quite far.
I see it's quite far. I immediately yell in Primordial to Windworld to carry me in that direction. They will dash in one action. They will just plane upon me. They will grab me and they will run in that direction. And as they reach their dash, I will drop, cast Zephyr Strike, and run as much as I can towards them. So that gives me 120
yeah.
plus
I can opportunity attack 1 second, 1/2 second. Okay, so opportunity attack.
Just-
What's the speed here? Speed increase 30 feet. Okay, 70 plus 30, 220.
You have to
Okay.
attack first.
I will slap a rock, whatever.
We can do this next part.
I will slap the fake beard out of my face.
Okay.
So in a second, what do you see? You see like a DC Flash moment, like Windward is playing, and then you see like an arrow of Windward just zooming in that direction and reaching the hopping figure.
It will.
220.
Yeah, but like the previous one, this one compared with the other one, this one has a goat-like body but a stag-like head, and next to the antlers, the same as with the previous, it has this flowing motes of light around them. And once again, as you approach, it will try to use what's it called?
Charm.
No, not charm. Oh man, what's the name of that?
Disintegrate.
Wait.
I need to.
I had notes. Wait.
Yeah. Not illusion.
I know
blinding
what
lights.
you mean.
What's the name of the spell?
Blinding light.
No.
Color straight?
Not the color straight.
No.
What does he do?
Talk with humans.
To incapacitate, like
A whole person.
no, not person. With the dancing, not dancing lights. Called
Fairy fire? No, that's not it.
So I roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, you need to roll me a wisdom saving
You don't
throw.
even need to know exact the spell name. Just describe
Yeah,
to us what
basically
happens.
those lights start popping up and appearing all over you, and trying to daze you and confuse you.
26.
Okay, but you've been through this before, and you succeeded the last time as well. I remember, and yeah, you're not affected by this spell.
I just blink in slow motion, and I say, wait.
Okay.
I know the Liap.
Okay, and you approach it, and what do you say?
Hypnotic
That,
I know the Liap.
okay.
Was it hypnotic pattern?
That's the one.
I blink.
Yeah, hypnotic pattern. Right. So, as you approach it, it looks towards you with curious eyes, and it's taken aback slightly, but it telepathically communicates with you as it did previously. Liap did, and says, "I am not Liap. I am Ta Ryu.
Kaku?
Ta Ryu."
Taryu.
And
I am whisper carried by a breeze to the northwest through the tempest fence before becoming the wind underneath the eagle wings, fellowship of Sippy and of Draven.
I know, as my master, Ammon Total, has been watching you in your journey, and it's still curious to learn of your motives and the reason you are in our lands. I was sent to help you remember, if you accept.
Okay, but first, I have the 2 questions.
Yes.
Is the Amon Total a god? And gods exist on the mountain that is real?
So, are the gods real? When they
Yeah.
feel like this very exciting but also a bit frightening breeze just hitting their face as
Yeah.
Whisper gets a bit jittery.
Yeah. They are quite indeed, and their power, it's great, capable of many, many miracles. And if you were to remember, probably you'd remember some as well, but we are here to keep an eye and see your progress in here, and hopefully Aman Total wanted me to help you remember.
Then help me.
Well, and the glowing orbs around its antlers start again moving and swirling into a very mesmerizing way, and you just watching this show, you go just a bit mind blank and in a trance that starts by you being extremely like very quickly pulled, like as if through a vacuum, followed by an extremely fast incomprehensibly vampire English. Incomprehensibly. Yeah. You are pulled through this vacuum and through an extremely and fast, incomprehensible time rewind until you just come to a stop and find yourself just floating and being very carefree in almost a fluid state of joyfulness and innocence, that of almost newborn, of a lovely newborn. And
as this happens, I think, I remember this.
Yeah.
Wind.
And you feel something that resembles that of a mother's warmth embrace, that and quickly realize with your very limited awareness that it's coming from a very bright white shining crystal. Around it you feel the presence of two other individuals, and even if you're not sure of their identity, you sense some shifts in the currents coming from their direction. They use the wind to spin and twirl you around. That seems to be a very organized, random pattern. But quickly realize that they're sending you a message through this flow of current.
What is the message?
And it says, your essence is now strong enough to pass through the fence of storms and become the wind underneath the eagle wings, child. Once there, seek those of earth essence, and remember to forgive and be kind to them, and let them know that their past transgressions are absolved, and that we welcome them with open arms. Just remember to deliver the message of warning as well to those who would heed, that the prime ancient elementals must not be allowed to rise once again, or another violent implosion would ensue once again. Help guide them towards freedom and enlightenment, my dear, and may the winds carry you safely, whisper. And with that, you only feel like this gust of wind pushing you, and you started drifting towards a terrifying sort of looking savage storm. And that is where you pull back and have this flash of memory just coming back towards you.
I remember. It's before I was alive, but I still lived. It when I think this happened when I was born from a crystal. And me here is about announcing the other earth-binding creatures that they should come and unite together. Past transgressions forgiven, and we must not allow the ancient elementals to rise up.
She sort of whispers this to themselves.
And then they blink. I remember. I think.
The Etaru looking towards you, acknowledging. It says, well,
I have been sent here.
Being a messenger for my god Total, seems like we sort of share in the same way, you being a messenger for your people. Total would be pleased that you now remember, though I need to speak with him.
It's a him.
With it.
It's a it.
Yes. It's the nature hound.
Does he
I'm
hate-
sure he will know how to guide you further.
Okay, tell them it, him. I don't really understand because you keep changing pronouns. That I expect the nature hound to visit me whenever it pleases.
Of course, you definitely are someone of great interest to it. And maybe one day he will call for you himself.
Excellent. We also plan to visit the mountain to see if it's real or not. And I might lose a bet. And also, very important, and please tell him this.
And they will stop doing the Benjamin and get very close.
Tell them to bring me antlers. I cannot find quality ones.
Just nods.
For the masks.
A bit.
It is the important and the mask.
All right. I'm glad I was of assistance and that you were able to remember.
I also feel a bit different, me being a messenger, and I also wanted to ask, how do you find purpose? How do you relate to human nature and their dreams, wills, desires?
A thing about us Etarus is that we are only the eyes and ears of our God, and we also just follow in his teachings and his beliefs, and we actually are more interested in the natural order of things rather than the sort of unforeseen chaos and the the one that humans bring, the unbalance that the humans bring. We only worship the elements, and you being here, you can probably imagine why Total was quite so interested in you, for not having any of your air kin around.
Some of them are sort of around, but not strong enough. And I know, now knowing this information, reminding it, I understand their pain of being alive, but not really.
But all of the elements, it's their fusion and the way they interact and connect with each other. It's what brings harmony to the entire place. And after hearing what you said, all of us and other Eyceras and my God and all those who follow his faith would be quite in a disarray if, as you said, those prime elementals would come back to cause any chaos and the disruption of harmony.
I have a feeling that me and the Earth Brothers and probably the Fire Brothers and maybe Water ones, I don't know if they're still alive, but I have a feeling that we're their children, not the gods. But
like they you can see like they're processing this, like they're thinking out loud, and this the first time that it hit them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
You just continue following this destiny path that you've been set on, and in time my God, them and Total might reveal more to you.
Do I have to be like the zealous type like Silo is and do the praying and the fake spreading of the word of Krepak? Please say no.
No.
Okay.
He said no. He just blinked.
I do the appreciation.
High five him.
By the way, you touch it, you get blessed for 1 day. The blessed condition.
Okay.
Nice.
I forgot this happened also the first time.
Yeah.
Hashtag play.
This is nice.
Yeah, it's as you touch it.
No,
it's-
I'm telling him.
Yeah.
Them.
Yeah.
I'm telling them.
This is nice.
Yeah, because as you touch it, it's nice.
Can I also become an Etaru?
I'm asking it.
Yeah, it's quite serious, but it lets out a small chuckle and says,
I'm in danger.
Why did you do this to me, Master?
I don't know. My God is capable of many things. Perhaps, I don't know.
So it's
But,
a god. Well.
I asked this already.
Yeah.
They said yes.
But again, know that
He said it's the nature.
his watchful eyes would always be there to save you, to guard you in your travels.
My watchful ears will always seek for him.
And it starts then hopping off.
I dart back.
Back to the rest. Yeah.
And you see, like, in the blink of a second, maybe 3 minutes have passed in the conversation, 5 minutes, I whisper it back. And they have, like, sort of a bland poker face expression.
Isn't that Whisper's expression all the time? That's how I imagined it.
Like in time, you sort of seen that their expression started mimicking yours, like mimicking upset, mimicking happy, mimicking hurt, and now it's sort of like again blank and maybe thinking. The eyes moving very fast.
We have an intervention for you. We do not like, right, when you disappear without saying anything, right?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go forever and we made plans without you.
I already drank your share of the mountain goat milk.
And I took your money.
I do not have the money and okay. I am the sorry. I have seen another of the Etaru. His name is the different. It's not Liap, it's Tariu.
I thought you said it was the different. That's not his name.
The different
I'm
in the
confused.
sense that is the different from the Liap.
Oh, who's Leo?
The other Etaru. I am the sorry. I have to
What's
keep
an
them.
Etaru?
Go.
It's a what?
Goat, deer, something.
It's a messenger for the nature hunt, which
It's Amentoto's creation.
yeah.
Yeah, sacred.
It's a messenger, so I have lost the bet. The gods are here. Who do I do the bidding?
We are not
I forgot the
really
bet.
sure if they are actual gods, but
What was the bet? Well, you did have a bet.
Yeah, did I bet?
But we were supposed to get to the mountain
To the
where the
mountain,
gods
and
are.
In what episode did we bet? We have to make a
possible.
contract.
I think it was like
Three.
2, 3 or something like that.
I
Four,
think. Okay,
five.
who's gonna make a contract
I
next
can
time?
make the contract.
I have a contract.
I have a
But the other thing is that I made a bet, but I do not have the money. So Draven,
Yeah, but we are not at the mountain yet, and you've taken the word of a messenger of a god, which is basically
Mountain.
what's the name I'm looking for?
Naive.
Naive, yeah.
Gullible.
Gullible,
I would say that
Stupid.
not that.
I am a bit of the disappointed
Why?
I believe you. Whisper.
because you are telling me that I am the lying. But
No,
actually,
we are not saying that you are the lying. We are saying that the messenger Taru may be a lying.
if they were the lying, why do they have the magical powers of me, the remembering what happened in the past?
What happened?
What
in the
happened?
past?
Yeah.
I can do that, so not now.
He's an Etaru too.
Yeah.
No, actually.
He's an Eta-Draven.
Actually,
Yeah.
didn't you say that the person had to think about something to remember?
And then I can.
And this was something that she had forgotten, right?
Mhm.
That's why you're so surprised.
I'm not telling
You about what I have forgotten.
Yes, but you seem taken aback by it.
Yeah,
I can read.
What did you remember?
I remember how it was beyond the Tempest fence.
What's Tempest Fence?
Everyone knows.
We would know.
Everybody knows.
The ever like
the
every
big
No,
storm
I rather
every
knows.
2-3 episodes.
What
so-
the
Gobo,
Tempest Fence?
Gobo doesn't know.
Gobas every
You
two
would probably know, but
I
like,
think Gollum.
every
yeah,
2-3
pretty much
episodes,
everybody would
Gobas.
know.
We've been
What's
through
this?
it.
Because yeah, it's something that prevented anyone from Eyceras to exploring the rest of the world. And
No, okay, I was in character. I
okay,
know.
sure,
Yeah, but
yeah.
I think you know because we've talked about
We've
it.
talked about
We
it.
did? Okay.
Yeah.
Many
Never mind.
times.
Chapel, I think. Or something
Probably, yeah, it's been
Several
mentioned a
times.
few times.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Take me to church.
I have remembered the moment I was born. When I was an air essence and I was not alone, I was with my people. That is very comforting to know. And these,
And I point towards something invisible that you don't see, and I point on them to Windward.
are also part of my tribe, but not really. I'm a full essence that has been given the chance to be materialized into a person that actually lives, and I have a mission.
What's the
So you're a
mission?
person.
What's the mission?
Actually, I have to find the Earth Essence people and
Like-
tell them that their past transgressions are forgiven as long as I also deliver the warning against the rising of the prime and ancient elements.
Elementals.
Elementals.
No.
Like the Earth Genasi?
What do you mean, no?
No.
No, what?
No, we cannot do that.
Why not? And why do you sound
I am
funny?
not the doing of your saying. Zolux.
Nor am I.
So
Wait, why did you call
not
Solus?
not these gods here gave you life, right?
No.
Okay. Then why would you go by the word of a god you don't even know that didn't even give you
Because
life?
my makers did the unmaking and the breaking of the world.
Are those the elementals? The
Are you sure it's not the other way around?
I think I remember. I think. What do you want?
What do you want? Is the question.
It's not about what I want, it's about what I have been burdened with and what is my mission.
You're not burdened with anything.
Exactly.
Well, with great power.
Destinies are written and broken. It's not.
You make your own destiny.
I have to do right by the people and this. And I touch the ground.
But that's not your people.
Isn't it?
It's not.
Who are you? Who are you? And you feel the same fury, like air pressing against your chest, and you feel the raw emotion like just embedded in the air.
Oh, it's not Sippy.
That doesn't sound like Sippy.
Well, of course it sounds
I
like
try to pat her on the back to see
Stop
if there's
touching
something,
me.
if there's something lodged in her throat.
I have a proposition. We can go to the Earth Genasi. We can get their side
What
of the
is the Earth Genasi?
where is the Genasi?
gravel grotto where we go. There are
It's the Earth Genasi.
Yeah.
You said there.
Oh, I said the Earth. Sorry, the Earth Genasi.
What is the Earth Genasi?
Am I broken?
No, it's fine.
It's the people from
We can-
Gravel Grotto.
Yes.
I don't care of the people from Draver Grotto. I want to find the Earth Elementals.
Well,
There is the best chance to find Earth Elementals.
how about we go there? We talk with the
Or
people of the
not.
Earth, and we get their side of the story too. And we compare their side of the story with what
Wait,
happened.
Nobody
with yours.
has my side of the story because I came
No. Your side is okay, but I was talking about the side of the story of the Etaru and the Earth.
Can you tell us again what is your purpose and what did you remember? Because I'm a bit confused.
And are you
I am also a bit confused. Ha ha ha, I'm not lying.
and are you sure it wasn't an implanted memory? Because you can do that.
Well, I think the best way to find out is to see how the Earth Genasi react when
What
you
is this
say.
talk with the Earth Genasi?
Well,
You know,
Maybe they're not, but you said Earth essence, so it
So,
makes sense.
sense,
I
yes.
don't imagine they're made out of Earth,
So-
although.
The plan is to free the Earth's essence. Your plan is to free them.
No, she
to
said something
keep them.
about their past transgressions being
And I really want to know about
forgiven.
what
Who
transgression.
has the power to forgive past transgression?
Who has the power to say that was a transgression?
Yeah.
Basically.
Polly, do you know what these transgressions were?
Can you tell us the text again?
I do not like something in the air right now.
Is
And
it
I
the
will
fact?
I'm sorry.
I would stop.
Is
It's
it
not,
I'm nervous.
it's not the farting. I would stop the talking and maybe. I don't feel like you guys get
We
it.
just
Guys,
want
we've
to make
upset
sure that you are not
Whisper.
taken
I believe you
as a fool.
whisper.
I'm also upset and confused.
We want to make sure that you are not taken as a fool by some god.
No, I totally believe you. I just
Because
want to
we
hear
believe your
again.
story. We actually believe your story.
Because
but
everybody just shut up. I just focus. What
Tell me again.
Who nobody was talking.
Let's just go. And Whisper will just shut up and start walking.
Go by drinking his bed.
Yeah, I'm looking like left, right, up,
Silo in the back is saying that the prayer because
Because
the
God
situation
said,
is
I'm a total, it's
I'm a
blessing on
total,
our
yes.
path.
and she's hitting Draven with the Bible. Come on, repent.
So it's me, Karina, doing a bit of meta. Can you tell again the text?
Yeah.
Because I'm confused a lot. Like super confused.
Send
it on Discord, please.
Yes, send it on Discord.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I wanna talk to whispering.
Oh.
I'm guess that's gonna be really easy because you hear me very easily, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna talk in his head and Whisper will hear.
No, I will actually use message.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
I have
because
that.
his thoughts are so loud.
Oh, Whisper, are we in danger of blowing up because of the elementals? Over.
Yes, this has happened once before.
And the way is to go to Gravel Grotto and tell the Genasi there to convince them to forgive themselves. Over.
I don't know. I think we
Where
have
did you put it?
to see what they are
Okay.
doing because I think they're doing something to go astray.
Oh, and do you know what?
And stop saying Earth Genasi. We don't care about those people. We care about the elementals.
What's with you and Earth Genasi? Why are you?
I don't understand what this race is.
Oh, let me explain to you in very simple terms. As air it is to you, dirt is to these people. Otherwise, you're very similar.
Do you mean?
And they stop and turn around.
Imagine someone
Do you
called.
mean I am a Genasi?
Oh, let me tell you like this. Imagine there's a friend you can meet and they say, "Hi, my name is Rocky, carried by the dirt underneath the worms."
Do you mean I am
I'm
not?
gonna be the canyon.
I am not the alone like this.
Like what?
Like this.
Oh, hands are pretty common, but maybe it's someone you could really relate to. Someone that has a connection to an element.
On work.
Fuck. I see.
Okay. So I am a Genasi of the air or of the earth?
I'm on my 5th mountain goat milk mug, but I'd say air, most likely.
So I am a Genasi.
Oh, that's what I would say you were. We're going to Gravel Grotto where I heard there's Earth Genasi. So just think of them like Earth Whispers.
Or like cousins.
This is the amazing. I have a race.
And the family.
I mean, you are my
Besides us.
You are my family.
Besides us.
An extended family.
Yeah.
Whisper.
Filled with people who
I'm
don't
a
really
goat milk Genasi.
Oh my god.
Goat milk Genasi.
This is actually the funny.
I think.
Como carried by the alcohol.
Before becoming the one sleeping underneath the tables.
Becoming the hungover.
You are making fun of the sacred of the name, but okay.
I will make
I
fun
was
of
just
you.
trying to relate to you, so that you may understand this very complicated world. Then I started looking.
If you want, you can all make names like that.
In time. Yes.
In time, not now because I don't have inspiration, but when I do have it.
The name is the important. The name has to be deserved. And it's like a pledge. To you and your path.
Okay, so
I think I have told your name before, but I have forgotten.
Alright.
Okay, go.
So
moving.
we're moving on.
I'm
Yeah?
sure somebody in the chat will tell us my name.
Right. So you do know that like you started this ascent 2 days ago, if I remember correctly, and today it's when you should arrive normally at Gravel Grotto. So unless there's anything else you wish to do until sunset, let me know. If not,
still snowy?
a little bit. Like it wasn't like a blizzard or anything. It was just you saw patches of snow here and there,
Grotto
and
is on top of a mountain or is somewhere down, like in the middle of it? The grotto would be on top of a mountain or somewhere in the middle?
you don't know exactly. You need to follow the path to see that.
The grotto
No,
is
just
like
like asking like
Okay, so you continue on the path, and yeah, you go for the remainder of the day until you get to a now at the descent towards the other half of the day, and following around this trail again, you are overwhelmed by the beautiful vistas you have here and there. But at some point, you all like the path seems to be following slightly a little bit, but then just ending. And before that, you do see quite a large entrance on the side of this mountain that you are on, and in front of it stand these two tall rock cairn. I think they're called the rocks stacked on top of another rocks, sort of, but I think they're cairns or something called.
Rocks on top of other
Yeah,
rocks.
rocks on
grave.
On top of other rocks, which are a bit more,
because we're not so pretentious.
which are a bit
We're not that
more
cairn.
Cairn, yeah.
That's a correct.
So
This is why
stone
nobody's
cairns, which are quite ornate made, and between these two stone cairns, connected with some rope, there are a few dangling bells around it. Yeah.
It's a trap.
And
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Looking inside, you can see that there seem to be like it's a long path inside, but there seem to be torches here and there in places, and like according to also what Brennick said on how long it would take you to get here. Maybe it's the place you've been looking for.
I've seen this. It's in inns. It's ring for service, and you see Garba like very slowly casting a mage hand and clearly not. I'm very slowed down. I'm drunk at
You
this
want
point.
to
I take a
set the
small rock
alarm?
and throw it.
Why?
I stop.
You
Okay.
don't?
Want to set off the alarm?
I don't think it's an alarm.
They are like the wind already like makes them jingle and here and there. So
Would you use your unnatural hearing to see if you hear someone else besides us? While Goba knocks on.
I'm shaking them with mage hand.
yeah,
Oh, no.
like they
Make
were
them
they were ringing before. So
Perception.
you want to
Yes. 300.
6 million.
23.
Doesn't even matter. You rolling.
It matters.
What
It
is
always
Okay.
the
matters.
one?
Yeah, or a 4.
If she rolls one, it's a 13.
It matters.
all right. So you listening to this and also peering within the interior, you can start hearing a few bells even further down inside this cave, and looking towards it, you do see at some point, quite a bit further on, that there stand two figures. They're a bit far, can't really take in the details. But again, even at
heartbeats.
but definitely there seems to be two figures further, like around 200 and something feet further into the cave.
Happy for two people.
And yeah, nothing else really.
Let's go.
Where?
I would like to go and do the presenting of myself.
Okay.
Wait, there's people in this place?
I don't want to go. You guys think it's such a good idea to go to Gravel Grotto? I mean, I'm having second thought. I don't think we should go back.
Yeah, but
I don't think that's...
I didn't hear. What did you say?
No, it was sound.
I'm gonna roll an insight on CP's intentions. Because
Okay,
now they
sure.
are suspicious.
would you like to tell us what?
I'm super scared, you guys.
Roll me a deception.
What deception? I'm not deceiving anyone.
Yeah, I know.
Persuasion. Deception or persuasion? And we do
Or
deception. Okay, fine.
actually, just a general charisma then.
21. Deception or charisma?
I would
21
say-
as well.
Oh,
But
Plus
it's-
9.
But oh,
Plus 9.
no,
21 with
okay.
total.
Yeah, but if it meets, it beats. So
No, if it meets and it's a contest, then it's
Oh,
equal.
it's equal.
We have to.
Okay.
We don't find. I mean, we
Yeah,
have to
it's,
roll. It's like in a balance.
what I'll tell you is that you gather that
CP wants to go back.
Yes, that would be genuine, but it's what you'd gather is definitely that Zolux has definitely different agenda than what CP has.
The Zolux is not here, it's just me.
Yeah.
Now.
I take CP by the hand.
But like from previous conversations and everything.
Why are you so scared?
I don't want to
so
go.
scared.
Yeah, but why are you so
I
scared?
don't think it's such a good idea, you guys. You
We-
guys,
We've traveled all the way here and got into so much trouble. We can't back down.
I don't want to go back.
Is Zolux...
Oh, whoa.
Um,
Did you say go back?
No.
Go back to what?
Gravel Grotto.
Is the Zolux harming you?
No.
Is they compelling you?
Were the
No.
people here bad to you?
No.
Is here where the Scarlet Oppressor came?
No.
Are you denying?
No.
Inside check.
I need to check something quick.
24. What am I rolling? Deception.
For what? Sorry, I was checking
If
some
they are lying with everything they said. No.
CP.
Natural 20, total 26.
Oh,
You don't know?
So.
I'm checking something, but
If
Okay,
you
here.
are okay with it,
I'm not.
no. I can bite you and see what you
Why
see.
you want to bite me? I'm scared out of my
Okay, but why?
jinkies.
You can bite
Why?
And you want to bite me.
Why?
I'm voting for CP to be beaten.
Why are you
What?
upset
You
with the
can-
CP? Inside
Why
check.
did you say that?
no. At this
I
point,
choose to
I'll
fail it.
need
Yes,
from
I am.
CP. I'll need from CP a charisma saving throw.
Also, I was asking Goba if they are the upset with CP and they
20.
said
I want to be.
Okay,
where the charisma
But
saving
not in the
throw
way you think.
charisma saving throw.
23.
Okay, you feel for a brief second that Zolux from within, it's just enveloping your senses for a brief second, and it's pulling you towards just going inside and
No, just let
going
me be with my friends.
with his agenda. But yeah, you managed to just hold it and not give in for now.
You're okay. I don't think she's okay.
I
don't
need
know
some
what to
goat
do.
milk.
Oh, Goba.
Yeah, and at this point you actually see CP a bit sweating and being
Pale.
quite
Goba is
uncomfortable.
the upset with CP.
Give me the
goat milk is here. I'm not delivering it.
Okay.
But she tried to help you by bringing the
You
goat
can-
milk when you were scared. Why are you so upset with her?
I never noticed.
I imagine you like face planted into the mountain.
Yes, exactly. I'm being a very big kid about this. Yeah.
It's not
Okay, you deserve to sit in the corner.
go by ignoring me. It's not doing wonders for my anxiety,
if
to be
you-
honest.
Are you scared that people might recognize you here? Because I have.
No, nobody will recognize. Don't be silly.
Because I was about to offer you my mask. And to use it. Yeah, I know.
That's no.
You can give it to me.
But why?
It smells.
Yeah, for rotten meat and.
Oh, God.
Alright. So, you go in.
Let's go see. It's gonna be okay. I will protect you.
Just hold my hand.
I hold you.
Okay.
Oh, she's
All right.
strong.
I'm super strong.
Alright, so as you
Is this because
Go.
of the love?
I was in character.
I'm sorry.
Is this
So,
because you
wasn't
like
the-
her?
I don't know what you're talking about, and if you want to deliver the goat milk, that's fine.
I
One
think.
one portion maximum. I don't know what love you're talking about. If it's the one that's about CP sitting in the carriage with Jeremiah or whatever his name was, you know, the limpy one. I don't know if he was limpy or not. I see him as limpy. Yeah, like that must have been the love. Otherwise, I'm just fine and neutral.
So you do love her.
Is
Okay.
that how love is
Let's go.
expressed?
Let's go. Oh no, where am I? Where is Raven?
Where is my dick?
Where is Raven?
Alright. So you start advancing into this cave and
You're invisible. Yes,
Uh,
dances have already begun.
go
You
invisible.
can, yes, you can hear hiccups from time to time.
And,
Confirming the presence.
That's what you do when you're upset. You
Yeah.
hiccup.
And also there's loud slurps.
And as the natural daylight starts fading out and you now being more enveloped by the light of the torches, there is again this ring of bells that permeates this entire long chamber, and the natural cave formation gives it this reverberant natural sound to it that it's quite nice and pleasant. And you as you make your way further, at some point you do spot these two individuals that, as you take a closer look at them, they have this grayish skin upon which extrude here and there rock formations enveloping all of their bodies, here and there on their face and everything. Their hair, they don't quite actually have hair. Some of them are bald, but like one of them, the other one has sort of like hairstyle is not really moss. This one has like those jagged, spiky hair that are sort of stalactites, tiny stalactites, from protruding from his head, and
Stalagmites.
Stalagmites.
That's what I wanted
right.
to see.
Yep,
Yes,
yep,
yes.
exactly.
Because
Stalactites.
those
Yeah.
have that grow from the ground.
So,
I was born in
and,
a cave, so
No, if you want, I can tell you my system. It's very
Mice
simple.
and tights.
It's with the. Okay.
No, stalag.
Let's not break character.
The suffix of stalactites resembles
Oh.
something that hangs.
okay.
So let's go back.
And both of these folks, both
Don't
of
break
these folks
the mood.
are wearing what seems to be robes, yellowish robes, almost Shaolin monk-like, and they all wear these round, smooth stone bracelets around their hands, and both of them having a polearm, and upon quarterstaff. And upon seeing you enter, they raise their hands and say, and say,
High five.
"Stop! No one goes inside Gravel Grotto. No access to nobody. You need to get back." But as soon as they said that, you whisper, just peering into view.
I want to say, "Are you the earth essence?" And
Okay.
like having this very pushy breeze.
And even at this point, like you being this close to them, there's a weird, how could I say it? It's a weird alignment of like you knowing yourself well. I mean, the air essence and what it means to be a Genasi, and it's sort of, you can feel the same aura coming from them, although different coming from Earth, but sort of what they carry on the inside.
The primal energy.
Yeah, the essence sort of shines like only for you. You look around them and you kind of see this aura of elemental essence, and they as you come into view, they look at you amazed, and their eyes go wide for a second, and this can't be.
Are you the earth essence?
And we've been waiting for you so long. We need you have answers. We must inform our Shaolin.
Let me present myself first.
And
Wait. No, please don't end it now. Please.
okay, say what you want.
So, question first. Do I recognize them as Earth Genasi?
Earth.
Earth Genasi, sorry.
Yes.
Do I recognize them per se?
Oh, them per se.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna go.
Guys, I have something very important to tell you. I don't think we should do this. I think it's wrong. I think we should stop it. I'm super scared. No! I'll decide. We'll kill everybody.
And I manifest the halberd, and boom, darkness envelops me.
And that's where we'll end tonight's episode.
Wow, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, that was not okay.
Oh shit.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Heck. Oh my god. This just complicated.
Whisper carried by the darkness.
By the darkness. So
That should have been Hopper.
yeah.
By the backup.
Goba is invisible.
Yeah.
So it
So
seems
I
like
just did.
the dice have been cast for tonight, but before we end the show, some quick facts.
Yeah, we have
Fun facts.
actually.
Fun facts.
We have
Everyone
this
at
for
once.
you. We have this for you. It's right there.
Is
So-
it the same?
Yes.
No. Who would you
Continue
believe?
there.
Aha!
Music sheet.
So, the bear cave, and not where I live, but
Oh, you pissed us.
no. But the bear cave from Apuseni Mountains was accidentally discovered in 1975 by a local, and was opened to the public in 1980. It's probably one of the most famous caves in Romania, and its name comes from the multitude of bear fossils. Oh man, found all over the galleries. But it also has such a diverse cave deposits that they were given fantasy names like the Charmed Palaces, the Dwarf's House,
Bear Grotto.
or the Candle's Chamber.
Or the chambers of pleasure.
Or the gravel grotto.
That's at your house.
With a sky.
Yeah, I didn't know this. I
Me
definitely.
neither, but it's apparently famous. And
We
wasn't
thought
prepared for
just
it, but
because
the gravel
because my
grotto
family.
there.
Yeah.
You took it very lightly,
Yeah.
like I would have been
We
more
wanted
startled.
you to be like scared. That was the
Well,
idea.
when bear fossils. Oh,
We wanted you to be like,
Oh,
oh
that,
no,
that
what's
was the
this?
scary bit.
yeah. But nice.
I can't wait for
Oh yeah.
That's so
Ooh.
interesting.
Ooh.
like I was so.
You were so close.
Oh my,
Ooh.
that
Right.
was tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Cool. So
We
thank
killed
you.
some herb
Like
genesis.
whisper.
Thank you all for joining in tonight. Bear hugs. Good night.
And
Don't
don't let
let
the
the
vampires
vampires
bite.